Okay, hi. Hi, yes, Ace Attorney. We're doing that. That's what we're doing. Tonight.
Are we?
Online. Yeah, I have all of my marbles today. It's gonna be a good gaming sesh, let me tell you.
I have none of my marbles, ever.
Curly, if you're watching, buckle up. We're gonna get so little progress done.
Buckle up, Buttercup!
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit.
Aw, fuck, aw, shit.
The bright side is though, like, even though I'm extremely, like, loopy and tired for no reason, I should not be tired. My voice is, like, not warmed up, but, like,
Rested?
it's rested enough. I can be judged tonight, is the point of my very long tangent. Unless you really want to be an old man. You are grandpappy.
I'm grandpappy in real life. It's okay.
Fuck, I wanted to get a fucking cup. I'm not doing it. I'm not going downstairs. That's too much for me.
I was about to say, I'll probably go downstairs here in a little bit to refill my cup, so I'll grab you one.
Works for me. Yes. So we're calling Maya to the stand, but we kind of can't. She's not conscious, right?
She wasn't conscious, but maybe she's become conscious since.
I don't remember. Did we ever figure that out? Did I forget about that at the end of the last stream? Okay. Well, we're calling Maya Fey to the stand, apparently.
The defense calls Miss Maya Fey to the stand.
Oh, the video did not embed. Ah, fuck.
Okay, hold on.
This is a problem we have to fix right now. It's important.
I can fix it. I know what to do.
Okay.
I know what to do.
Okay. Because I was like... I was surprised. I could have sworn that I watched it on, like, YouTube or some shit, but, like...
I sent it to you in Facebook Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I want to delete this.
Oh, Puppy needs her dad. Oh, go help Puppy. Also, give Puppy a pet from me specifically. And also, hang on, we're just gonna get to a point where we get, like, music or something, so we're not in dead silence.
There we go. Okay, that looks a lot more promising.
Yes, wait, yes. Okay. Now people in the Discord let us know. Did it work? Yes or no?
It looks like an actual link this time and not a bunch of gobbledygook.
I love that you keep using the word gobbledygook. Hey, the gobbledygook. Like, the word of my people.
Well, Your Eminence. Oh, it's almost easier to do the judge voice when it's not warmed up. How about that? Will you allow a new witness?
It matters not. Either way, this lawyer shall soon know the truth. He will know just how much of an imbecile he is in the face of my infallible arguments.
Insult me all you want, witch, but you'll be eating those words when I expose the truth.
Delicious.
Very well. Let us adjourn until the next witness is ready.
Until she's conscious.
Wait, so that's what I was kind of hoping for at the end of the last stream. I was like, I feel like we're about to go to be continued. Well, it's fine. At least we did start off at a place where we know what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
It works.
It works.
Incredible. No notes.
No notes.
Anyways, that was Ace Attorney. Did you guys enjoy it? Oh, it's still weird that they just have guns.
That's weird.
Like, it's Ace Attorney. I'm just not used to
Them
just
having guns.
the bailiff, like, having guns. Talk about some really close shaves!
See, Athena.
My baby.
Well, you can't get a closer shave than a Headman's brand blades, that's for sure.
I beg to differ. Have you ever seen a flaying knife?
The trial's not even over yet, and I'm already exhausted.
Same, bestie. Still, you were able to fight back the queen herself in there.
Well, maybe with Miss Faye's help, I won't have to keep on playing her game much longer. Speaking of which, I guess it's a little late to be asking, but
Is Maya even conscious?
is Maya awake?
Yeah.
Do you think she's well enough to testify, Mr. Wright? She slept all day yesterday out of exhaustion, apparently. But that's all it was, so she should be okay.
Wait, so she is... Oh, wait, okay. I did not know. This is
Assuming
Rafa.
This is Rafa. Barbed head, horn head. Oh, hello, your benevolence.
You know what? I'm gonna start calling you Donut Head. You keep doing that.
You keep doing that. Princess Rafa, you were really impressive in there.
I am the royal priestess.
Well, guess fuck me.
Raina Padma Kurain.
And what? No reverb? Excuse you.
I am prepared to face my father's death.
Despite your mother's opposition, you stood your ground. And in doing so, you fulfilled your duty as the royal priestess.
Thanks for re-traumatizing yourself for us.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. It was all thanks to you and your friends. Your belief in me gave me the courage to follow my path. So, you have my gratitude. Oh, don't mention it. I know. I shall thank you with a gift. What would you like? A cow? A horse?
A horse? Really? A whole horse?
I am so deathly allergic to horses. I'm sorry if you're a horse girly, and I never knew.
No, I'm not true. Horses actually terrify me a little bit. I think that they're beautiful and majestic creatures, but I could never ride one.
I hate them because I am deathly allergic, and I think that they're rude.
They are also rude. I am actually really also scared of being... I had a relative who had a horse ranch that I went to many times when I was young. I only rode once because I fell, and I could have been seriously hurt, but I wasn't, but it was still very scary. And
Yes.
also, just being around horses a lot, they tend to bite more often than you might think, and that's scary to me. I don't like the idea of a horse biting me, so...
They poop while they walk, and
I don't
just
care about
expect
that.
other people to step in it.
Yeah.
I'm just like...
Honestly, that's kind of based of them.
No, I don't think that's based. I think that's rude. At least, like, you know, like the dog or cat immediate thing is to cover it up because you don't want your scent getting out there or whatever, right?
Yeah, but I respect a horse just not caring.
So horse does not give a fuck, and I'm like, maybe you should give a little bit of a fuck of where you poop.
I just I admire horses from afar.
I don't admire them. I think that they are rude, and I'm very allergic to them, so I will stay away. But I'm not allergic to cows.
I also like cows.
I love cows. Cows are sweet.
I don't love them enough to not eat them, but
But cows are sweethearts.
though to be honest, these days I really tend to go for more poultry than any other kind of meat ever. And I don't have any problems really with eating chickens or turkeys.
Turkey burgs.
Also, hi, Angus.
Hi, Angus. Oh, God. Or perhaps I shall reward your efforts with a royal shoulder massage?
No thanks.
No thanks.
There's no way that doesn't hurt me.
Your gratitude is enough, thanks. I feel really uncomfortable reading this as a 14-year-old girl.
A shoulder rub is not inherently sensual like that. I
But
just think about it in the terms of being like, I have an injury on my shoulder blade that would just get hurt. I cannot get massages at all.
But I thought you Americans like massages. My technique was highly praised by my father, I'll have you know.
Oh shit! What? Hey, you lawyers! Where's the accused?
Huh? Dirk?
Oh shit!
That's a good question.
Oh, fuck. Did he make a run for it?
Did he split?
Iconic. I hope he vanished.
I blew it big time, AJ. Dats?
Shut up, you!
What's going on?
A scoundrel tried to escape with the accused.
What?
We were able to nab him, but the accused is nowhere to be found. Where are you hiding him, you miscreant?
I keep telling you, I've got no idea where he went. I mean, yeah, we booked it together, but I lost track of him after that. So Dirk's on the lam now?
Hell yeah.
Probably, but who knows? He vanished in the blink of an eye.
He probably actually went to go do something that's gonna help us a lot in the next trial portion. Like Gumshoe with the metal detector. Will there ever be a moment as iconic as Gumshoe bursting into the courtroom with the metal detector?
I don't think so.
It's just one of the best moments ever.
Vanished? You want to know something, AJ? Dirk said to me, I can't put Amara in danger.
Oh.
I have to set her free before it's too late.
Because the queen is here, innit? Like, he's gonna go while there's, like, low security and bust her out of there. And that way Nayuta can actually, like, do some stuff.
Did you just unironically say "in it"?
I mean, it was half and half. Would I have normally said "in it"? No. But, like, in the spirit of being the bailiff a moment ago, yes. But also, I meant it.
Sorry, that caught me off guard. What? Don't tell me he's gone to rescue her.
I mean, perfect timing.
But that's what I'm telling you. It's why I helped him escape in the first place. Dats, you realize what you've done?
No, this is good. We can give Nayuta, like, the freedom to actually turn on the queen now. Because I'm pretty sure that that's what's
the reason why, yeah.
Yeah, enough AAV. Appropriate British in it. Or like, fuck, I'm trying to remember some of my favorite things from... I'm a big fan of Don't Trust Hannah. And
Don't Trust Hannah?
Don't Trust Hannah. She's the extremely South Londoner that I watch.
Oh.
Yo, it's Dee Dee!
It's Dee Dee!
It's Dee Dee, innit?
Isn't it?
Oh, she's a... Do you know what I mean? A lot. And,
Do you know what I mean?
And this geezer. She says geezer, like, for everybody. I fucking love Hannah. Please go watch Don't Trust Hannah. She watches House of the Dragon, The Boys, some other things that I haven't seen that she's... Was it The Haunting of Hill House or something? I'm not familiar with that one.
I've been watching...
Stranger Things.
I've been watching a shit ton of Moist Critical lately. And so I've gotten into the habit now of calling people goofs.
I love using the word goof.
Yeah, you're just a
Or
goof.
calling people goofy.
You're goofy, yeah. You're just a goof. You're taking this very well, Apollo.
Yeah, oh well.
What's done is done. Still, why did you choose to rescue her now?
What do you mean, why? What do you mean now? Like, what do you... This is the perfect time. What are you talking about?
Maybe he didn't want to die with any regrets or something. You know, just in case he ended up in the chopping block. Why Dirk? I thought you believed in me. Well, don't be like that, AJ. He'll be back as soon as he frees Amara. You'll see.
It's for Nayuta's sake, not... Apollo, use your brain!
He can't. He's got daddy glasses on. That's not the point, Dads.
Listen, lawyer, you let us know immediately if the accused contacts you. The trial will now resume. See that you're ready.
Wait, the trial's still on? Even without the defendant?
I mean, we're getting...
We're in crazy town
Yeah,
here.
it's, whatever. It's Ace Attorney. We cross-examined a parrot, okay? It's fine. Those were Her Eminence's orders, so you return to the courtroom at once. Yeah?
Let's go, Apollo. All we can do is see where the next testimony leads.
I mean, we could just get Maya to fucking channel him, you know.
I like using the word goob. I like goob too. Goober.
Goober, yeah.
Gooby. You're such a gooby. A gooby goober.
I don't know if I've ever used gooby other than, like, in context of those old Spoderman comics.
Why
gooby?
I say gooby goober to my husband a lot. I call him
a gooby goober.
A gooby goober.
I'm trying to remember. There was like one particular insult that I was really trying to bring back, and my brain is just empty tonight. I have one brain cell, and it's doing its best.
Now then, let us resume the trial at hand.
Your Majesty, my client seems to have gone missing.
Have you checked the lost and found? What do you think, Your Eminence? Should we proceed without the accused?
Why not? My royal guard is searching for him as we speak. They shall find him soon enough, for they would not dare to keep me waiting.
Yes, but what about the law governing court proceedings?
I'm the queen.
I'm
I do
the
what
queen,
I want.
bitch. I do what I want. I'll simply revise it. I'm literally the queen. Oh my god, writing with your fingernail. Iconic. As ruling sovereign of Karain, I proclaim the following. Should the accused be an enemy of the crown, they may be tried in absentia? Yes, that's the right word.
Absentia, yeah. I had a while to look at it, so.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I've said this word before.
Well, in that case, I guess there's no problem with proceeding. Will the witness, Miss Maya Fey, please approach the stand?
It's Maya.
You got Maya?
Yes, that's fine. But maybe you take the judge again, and we can just play musical chairs with the judge.
Okay, we'll play musical chairs with the judge. Sorry to summon you like this, Maya.
Unless you have a preference, I don't really...
Oh, no, I don't have a preference. I was just wondering, because I know Maya's your girl.
Maya's my girl. Look at her, she's so sad. Also...
She's so grown up.
I know. I like the pink, that she's got underneath her robe. That wasn't always there. That's new. That's cute.
It is cute.
Getting dragged out of bed and into court is not exactly a fun wake-up call, Nick.
I'm sorry, Miss Fey. It was my idea.
And you are...
Oh, right. I'm Apollo Justice. It's nice to finally meet you.
Wait, they've not met before now.
Not officially, no.
That's wacky. He's met Pearly at the end of Dual Destinies.
Yeah, he met Pearly.
Oh, I miss Pearly.
I miss Pearly, too.
Oh, so you're Apollo. Nick's told me all about you.
Oh my god, Turnabout Sisters is playing. I'm gonna cry. This song always makes me tear up instantly. Fuck.
Oh, baby.
I miss Mia.
I miss Mia, too.
You're the new guy with the loud voice. And a bit of an unreliable streak, right?
Hey, wait a second. Unreliable. Well, that was 2 years ago. You've come a long way since then.
Yeah, Nick talks shit about you all the time. You should see our text thread. It's a mess. It would make you cry. Anyways, why was I called here?
Am I under arrest again?
No, not this time,
Honestly, that's fair.
Huh? I guess no one's filled her in. Well, she has been asleep this entire time. Miss Faye, this is a trial for Dirk Sadmahi, and you're here as a witness.
Yes, we all miss Mia. Let's miss Mia together.
Let's miss Mia together.
My original Ace Attorney waifu.
The
God.
best waifu.
Yo, what's up, Angel?
Who has the best husbando.
I know, right? What a power couple.
Such a power couple.
And they're
perfect.
still a power couple in the spirit world.
They are. They're perfect.
Also, if Maya doesn't channel Minister Ingo right now, I'm gonna shit, because why would you not do that? This is the logical thing to do, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and plus, I don't think he even saw anything, because he got stabbed from behind. So it's not like it would just instantly spoil the whole case.
Angel, what's good?
What? Dirk's been arrested? But...
That's not exactly the reaction I was expecting.
Miss Faye, you are suspected of playing a part in the murder of Justice Minister Inga.
That's literally not true at all.
It's Ace Attorney law. If Maya Faye is involved, she must be guilty.
What?
Or someone allegedly forced you to channel the minister to obfuscate the time of his murder.
Oh, right. That's what we were thinking. Okay.
Unless someone else was channeling, I guess.
I mean, we still don't know definitively who else can channel spirits. I'm pretty sure that Amara can. But we don't
I think
know.
Amara can, but I don't think her sister can. Goran
We
can.
don't know, though. She could, and we just don't know it. But, like, I doubt. I have doubts. I have a
Yes,
feeling
F
this
to
is
doubt.
a sibling rivalry scenario thing.
Yeah.
Very, Morgan Faye, but, like, same song, but, like, remixed to the point where it's not quite as recognizable right away.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's what the defense claims.
Wait. What? How could you, Apollo? How did you even reach that conclusion?
Sorry, but it's the only way this whole case makes any sense.
Your understandable anger at the defense aside, will you testify, Miss Faye? Wait, you were supposed to be the judge again.
That's okay.
I was like, wait a minute, this is gonna cause strain after a while, I think. If I'm all of them.
You testify, Miss Faye.
Is Nayuta still here? I just want to make sure.
I think Nayuta's still here, so just in case, I'll take the judge.
I like the balance of the prosecution and defense bench thing we have going on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a whoever's doing the witness, the other person take the judge kind of situation.
Exactly.
I guess.
Nayuta is just being quiet right now.
Okay. I have a feeling whatever Dirk is up to, that will change.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My baby.
She's so cute.
You better buy her like 10 burgers after this.
10 whole burgers.
With
my God.
all the fixins.
Wait, oh god. You know who Jacob Wazowski is?
Yes. Yes.
From, Dropout?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love Jacob. It took me a second to be like, that name is instantly familiar, yes, but I don't know why. Yes, I fucking love Jacob.
Okay, so he literally...
Jacob and Lou are like my favorite people.
He made the funniest... I was watching through their shorts recently.
Hang on. There we got music.
And he was like disgusted by this stinky cheese, and he was like, I'm not eating that. And they were like, well, what do you eat? Like, what's your favorite food, Jacob? And he was like, 100 burgers.
Iconic.
And Lou was there, and Lou was like, this man definitively said that his favorite food is 100 burgers.
Specifically 100 burgers. If it's 99 burgers, it does not cut it.
It has to be 100
No,
burgers.
when Jacob and Lou are together, I know it's going to be a good episode. Instantly, I know it's going to be a good episode.
What were you doing with those shorts? Oh.
I hate watching YouTube Shorts because it instantly fucks up my fucking app. to where if I open YouTube, it auto opens to a short.
Oh, it does do that to me.
I fucking hate that.
I do hate that too.
I don't like autoplay. I have
I do
autoplay
hate
turned off for everything. And also, like, if you startle me with a loud noise, I will cry. So
I will cry
I go
instantly.
out of my way to never watch a short so that my app never does that to me, ever. Sometimes it does it anyway. And I'm just miserable for a few days. But, like, I don't know why YouTube really... I don't mind vertical video, but it's like... YouTube specifically really wants to push watching shorts.
Because it wants to take over TikTok.
And this is a shitty way to go about it, because I can't think of a faster way for me to figure out how to make this not happen and not watch a single short. If it was my choice to click on shorts when I wanted to, and when I opened the app it went to the homepage like normal, then I might actually watch shorts if they caught my eye when I'm scrolling.
Yeah.
But I will never watch a short knowing that it's gonna fuck up my app.
Yeah.
Good job, YouTube. Good job.
It's definitely will do that because
you fucked it up for everyone.
And I even have autoplay on because I usually like to, if we're not listening to music, I like to fall asleep to YouTube. So I'll just put on a creator I like and just autoplay them.
Yeah, well, it's not so much that, it's like when you're scrolling and the video plays automatically. I hate that. Because if I accidentally linger on something and it's a video I'm not interested in at all, then my fucking suggestion page is fucked up.
Yeah, I pay no attention to my suggestion page because
I do.
It is fucked because I do watch shorts. Like I'll get into, because I don't have TikTok, I get into the scroll on YouTube mode. So instead of scrolling TikTok, I scroll YouTube shorts.
Yeah, no.
Which is what they want you to do.
Couldn't be me. Yeah, I hate that. Hate it. Yeah, and it's like, that's the thing is that I'm pretty sure that the shorts thing is, like, it's meant to only open to shorts when your app's on standby, but because of some weird fucking thing, it just hangs like that. So the next time you open your app, because I close it, and then when I open it again, there they are, and it's like a random creator I don't follow about a short that I may or may not care about, and then boom, suddenly I'm getting recommended all this content of these creators that I do not want to watch.
Yeah.
So annoying. I want to be able to just pick a short that I want to watch and then go back to my regular YouTube scrolling.
Do you ever get, like, because I watch Hassan, I get recommendations to watch alt-right YouTubers a lot?
No, thankfully.
Yeah, I get suggestions, and because I watch so much Hassan, I get suggestions to watch alt-right YouTubers.
I watch Hassan too, but somehow I have been spared.
So my suggestions are just fucked anyway.
Yeah, somehow my suggestions are completely spared. I've never been recommended a Ben Shapiro or
oh my God.
Whatever else the fuck.
Yeah, I've been
people. I've never been recommended an Asmongold. I've never been recommended.
I have.
I'm so sorry.
I've been recommended all of those people, and I'm just kind of like, why me? I
would like my recommended to stay that way. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, YouTube.
So yeah.
Work on your algorithm, fuckface.
Yeah, it opens to shorts if a short was the last thing you clicked on. See, and that's why I never watch shorts.
Yeah, it
never.
does open to shorts if shorts is the last thing you click on.
Yeah, guaranteeing me to never ever click on a single short ever. Because I never want that to happen. Anyways, what were we doing? An alt-right hats rant? I mean, I'm sure that exists. I'm sure that exists.
Alt-right hats.
Yeah, that's the thing too, is that like, I'm very picky choosy about how I keep up with politics because I feel compelled and obligated to keep up on what's happening in the political sphere because
but I don't trust mainstream
I need
media.
to stay informed as much as possible, but I also like the ability to set it aside when I need to take a break, which is why I am not on Twitter anymore. So it's like, thankfully I watch so much other content besides, you know, like I catch up on a couple things that's going on with like with Hassan and
I will always recommend Hassan.
I still have like Philly D or whatever. I still have
I still have Philly D, but I don't watch him
Legia
as much
Miller,
anymore.
All-I-Am-E, occasionally Legal.
Oh,
whenever he covers stuff.
Legal's
But
good.
like I watch so much like silly animation stuff and reaction content that my suggestion page is not at all flooded with anything other than that. If anything, reaction content just takes over all my suggestion pages. It's just like, oh, what? You're watching Andor right now? You're watching Shogun right now? Here's a billion reactors.
Oh my god, I didn't tell you. I had a phone call with my mom. A literal phone call. This is how much they're listening to you. I had a phone call with my mom. And she was like, have you seen that K-pop Demon Hunters movie?
Yes, and it's great.
And I was like, at the time I hadn't. I have now. I didn't tell you, by the way. I did watch it.
Did you watch it with your mom?
No, I watched it by myself.
Oh, I would have watched it with you.
I'm sorry. I didn't like it. If that makes you feel any better.
I mean, you already told me the reasons that you might not want to.
Well, no, I will give it that it was very stylized animation. It actually reminded me a lot of, have you ever heard of the movie, I think it's called Wendell and Wick?
I've heard of it, but I've not seen anything from it.
The animation reminded me a lot of that. So kind of, sort of 3D mimicking claymation.
I was gonna say that it does kind of get into claymation a little bit, like in its look sometimes.
Yeah. So I wasn't, so distracted by the, animation as I thought I would be. Because I love Wendell and Wick. And it's straight up like 3D imitating claymation.
Yeah.
So I didn't mind the animation as much as I thought I would. I liked it better than I thought I would, but I still didn't love it.
Could you tell what I was talking about, how you can tell that a lot of content was cut from it?
Yes.
Because there's a lot of unresolved stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. That's my gripe with it. But yeah. It's not, I'll say that it's not like, there's a little bit of overhype to it because it's not like, as mind-blowingly insane as everybody's saying that it is, but it's a solid family film with a pretty banging soundtrack.
And the soundtrack is really good. The soundtrack is really fucking good.
Yeah, like if you're gonna make a movie about K-pop, your K-pop better be fucking good, and it is.
And it is. It is good. I wish there was more Korean in their K-pop.
I also, yeah. A lot of times there is quite a bit of it, but especially in the very last song, there's like none. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing, a good way to look at it. If you're already into K-pop, it's great. And if you aren't, it's good. I'm an old K-pop fan. I don't know new stuff. The newest group I'm familiar with is formerly known as G-Idol. Which is somewhat new, but I'm a Pump It Up player, so like all of my K-pop knowledge is like 90s K-pop.
Listen, the newest K-pop band that I'm aware of is fucking Blackpink. So like,
yeah, well they're still active, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah,
they are still active, but they're no longer new by any means.
Yeah, no. And that's the thing is like same for Idol, formerly known as G-Idol. Like they're technically still active. They're just no longer called G-Idol because of Blackpink was in Pump, but I'm talking about fucking Exceed 2, Jeremy. You know this. Like I knew who Psy was before Gangnam Style got popular. That old school.
You're talking about like what's his name?
I'm talking about like Lexi and I'm gonna butcher his name. Yeah. But yeah, and there's, for people who are way into K-pop, it's there are a lot of references in that film to things specific to K-pop culture.
Yeah.
I loved the Do throwback, the song "Come Back to Me" or "Just Look Back to Me," however you want to translate it. The
Outsider. Sorry.
Outsider. Yeah,
I love Outsider.
Outsider's good. That one's a little newer.
Outsider's not newer.
It's newer compared to like Lexi.
Outsider was on old school Pump. Like back when I was in middle school Pump.
I don't. Are you sure?
Like a Man?
Like a Man is not that old.
Like a Man is pretty old.
Like a Man is Fiesta, right? I'm talking about the 90s.
I mean, I'm talking about when I was in middle school, so that would have been.
I thought Fiesta was when we were out of school. Not barely out of school. Like, 2010 area. Jeremy can correct me, though.
I don't know. I just remember going to Beat of the Boardwalk and hearing Like a Man. Like,
that was Exceed 2. Outsider was not on Exceed 2. But yeah. Yeah, the 90s was 30 years ago. Outsider was Prime. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, we did not have Prime at Boardwalk. But it is older. Like
it is
2007? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was only a couple years off. But yeah, basically, my point in that is not to brag. My point is that to be like, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters thinking that I wouldn't get any of the references, and then they threw out like old school 90s references, and I was like, oh, I understood that reference! And it was cool, and I liked it.
Yeah.
And also like the mesh of like Korean folklore and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Very cool, very cute.
It was a cute film. I'll give it that. It was a cute film.
Yeah, and I think it's a good, oh yeah, Crying Nut. Oh man. Crying Nut's old too.
But yeah, Outsider is not new.
Well, I wasn't saying it was new. I'm just saying by comparison. Cause like,
But like, considering it's 2007, that is retro now.
You're just making me feel old.
But it is!
You have to stop. You have to stop. He has to be stopped, guys.
I'm sorry.
You can't let him do this to me.
I'm sorry. You're not even... I'm only a year younger than you.
Stop it. You can't. Anyways, my point is that I really enjoyed it. I'm obsessed with the soundtrack in particular. I don't know why we started talking about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, because I'll wrap it up real quick. Because my mom mentioned it over the phone with me, and then my phone, my Tumblr, my Blue Sky, my everything exploded with K-pop Demon Hunters.
I don't think Tumblr actually does that. Blue Sky does, I've noticed. But...
No, it was all over my Tumblr.
No, I believe you. I just think it was on Tumblr because it's Tumblr.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, Tumblr is one of the only social media platforms left that doesn't do shit like that. I'm not saying that it's perfect because boy howdy, does Tumblr get really toxic sometimes, but for the most part, it's like very self-contained and not very engagement algorithm driven the way that other social media platforms are.
Mm-hmm. I just know that after my mom mentioned K-pop Demon Hunters to me, my Tumblr, my Blue Sky, fucking blew up with K-pop Demon Hunters, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess I have to watch it now.
You can follow me on Tumblr if you want to. It's all almost explicitly Hell of a Boss and A Song of Ice and Fire, so it's very appealing to a specific group of people. Like me and 20 other people on the internet.
I'm sorry, but I don't tag anything on Tumblr, so I would prefer people not to follow me.
Yeah, well, you look at lots of like
I look at lots of fan art and horror stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say gore, but that's not correct. It's like artistic.
No, it is correct.
It's artistic gore though. It's not. Yeah. It's not like gore for the sake of gore. It's like art stuff. I'll drop my Tumblr in the Discord channel. I've done it before.
I wouldn't mind DMing you it if you're okay with seeing
like
gore.
blood and guts and stuff.
Blood and guts and stuff. Because my Tumblr has a lot of that.
Yay.
It also has a lot of fandom stuff.
Also, did I say hi, Gotcha Man? I don't remember. My brain is mush. Anyways.
Originally, my blog was a horror blog.
Yes. It kind of always has been.
But it's transitioned now to every fandom.
Oh,
that I
and
like.
you know what? I wonder about whether or not your Tumblr might be set to... This is so aside from the point. You mentioned to me a post that you saw that I had reblogged the other day. And I thought about it, and I was like, I reblogged that post weeks, months ago? I wonder if your feed is set to most recent or not.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't even remember. That was a while ago. Anyways, I don't know if that
It's
has
not.
any influence on what gets shown to you.
It's whatever the default setting is,
Yeah.
because I don't tend to change the settings in my apps that much.
I can't stand a feed to not be in order. That's why I can't use Facebook or Instagram very well anymore, because I'm just like, I want to see things in the order they were posted in. I don't want you to decide what I get to see, motherfucker. Anyway. Oh, remember when we were playing Ace Attorney? We were playing Ace Attorney.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we're doing a testimony now. I can't believe we've fucking implicated Maya again. That didn't click until, like, just now. Like, this girl can never catch a break.
I don't have any idea what's going on, but... I know I didn't channel Minister Inga. I didn't even have the chance to do something like that. Besides, I'd never go quietly along with some criminal's plan. You know, unless they manipulated me. That's happened before. Though I guess there are some things I'd go quietly along with.
Maya did it.
Dani!
Dani,
It's
hello.
Dani!
It's our Biffle. It seems the witness doesn't believe she has channeled Justice Minister Inga.
And if her words prove to be true, defense, your entire argument becomes moot. You do understand that, don't you? Oh, shit. So this is tricky. We have to, like, in order to take the heat off of Dirk, we kind of have to implicate Maya.
We have to implicate somebody who's spirit channels.
Yeah.
And Maya's the only one we know of currently that spirit channels.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Well, the only one we know for sure that spirit channels.
Yeah.
Garan has a picture of her, quote unquote,
Spirit channeling.
but, like, I don't believe that shit. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Of course. It doesn't seem like Apollo. Maya was being awfully secretive about something just now.
Yeah. Kind of ballsy of her to do that in front of Phoenix, who knows all her tells.
I know, knows everything about her. They are a throuple, after all.
Yeah, that's
Just
true,
my
though.
headcanon.
Phoenix, you know what happens to snitches, right? Though, I mean, I was about to be like, my man Phoenix is always looking for the truth and stuff. But then again, we also lived through the Hobohoro era, so I don't know.
I don't know.
He could have just... mm.
Then I guess I'd better dig a bit deeper and try to get her to open up to me first.
Yeah, something is bothering her. Also, why don't you just channel the minister right now? Hello? Why are we not doing that?
You've been asleep ever since you were rescued from the tomb, correct?
Mm-hmm. I was exhausted after being held captive for so long.
That must have been terrible.
Nah, I've been through it before.
Maya, Minister Inga didn't do anything to you, TD.
Oh, no, it wasn't like that. On the contrary, I asked him for all sorts of things.
Like what?
Like, I'm really craving burgers, and I'll die if I miss an episode of The Plumed Punisher. Acting like a brat netted me a TV and even a few burgers from someplace. He was surprisingly nice to me.
Huh? Are you sure we're talking about the same guy here?
He may have loomed large, but he was unexpectedly easy to push around. Wow, telling on yourself, are we?
Even though he's the one who was responsible for pushing those execution papers through.
Oh, that. Approving executions was simply his preferred method of stress relief.
Okay.
With a wife like her, he was probably really pushing them through out of fear. I'm beginning to see why he wanted to stage a coup.
In any case, my time in captivity wasn't so bad. But of all the things that happened,
Yeah, murder's pretty stress relief out here. Oh, thanks, Dee Dee. I love that we just passed the judge around.
Oh, yeah.
Well, whenever we get the chance to have Dani around, we just make them do it. Everyone can be the judge. The real judge was the friends we made along the way. I do enjoy doing the judge, but I can't do it whenever I have too many other characters because it is a strenuous... I know there's a way to do it that isn't as strenuous on my throat, but I always, like, get caught up in the moment and forget to do proper technique and just...
Yeah.
Every time.
Are you sure about that? Maybe you just don't remember channeling him.
don't remember. I may be 28, but I'm not senile, you know.
Something's not right here. Miss Faye, you were confined to Amara's tomb the whole time. Is that correct?
Yes. But I wasn't conscious the whole time.
See, I've played enough Ace Attorney to know they kind of black out when they channel. That was
Yeah.
the whole thing with the Morgan Faye case.
Exactly.
So, Maya, baby, I don't know why you're doing this. I'm sure there's a reason.
Okay, then let me ask you something. Did you ever see Nayna in the tomb, dressed as dirt?
That's right.
Huh? Is this some kind of joke? I think I'd remember if I saw something as crazy as that.
Plus, I doubt anyone would carry out a crime like that right in front of a potential witness. I hate when he's...
It's in the name. That would be all the time. Keep in mind, Maya's the master right now, though. Not all the same rules will necessarily... Well, I don't think we've ever been told within the lore that it makes a difference if you're the master. That you can still remember who you're channeling because your spiritual powers that... Unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think that the game's ever told us that. But you're right. There might be something I don't know because we've never... I mean, no one that we've had close contact with has really ever been the master before. Consider being the master means your channeling trumps all other attempts to Oh, true. We do know that. That is true. So yeah. And this is kind of a new territory because we're so used to Maya being at a certain level.
I was about to say, isn't Pearly better at channeling than her?
She was... But Maya's been training very hard all these years.
Maya has been training very hard.
It's possible that at this point, Maya being a master now is like, she's finally like surpassed. Pearl's just had a really strong natural aptitude for spirit channeling.
Yeah. Which I hope she continues to follow because I would love to see an adult Pearly.
Yeah, I would love to see Pearls again.
Yeah, I'd love to see Pearls again as a grown-up taking on Maya's, pedestal.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if Maya has no children, wouldn't Pearls be her natural successor? Like,
Probably.
I think so, right? If it's anything like how inheritance law goes in like traditional shit.
Yeah, it would naturally go to Pearls.
She's her closest kin, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see Pearl help defend an orca for no particular reason. We streamed that case, didn't we?
We did.
Okay, good. I was like, we better have. By the way, I may have, I don't want to say anything definitive and get anyone's hopes up, but I may have found a stable copy of Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Maybe.
Ooh.
Because I really want to stream that. But it's impossible to do without emulation because 3DS capturing is a thing that no one even does anymore, even if I could afford to do it because it was hundreds of dollars. But like, the person that was doing it doesn't even do it anymore. So like, you have to emulate it in order to stream it, unless you point a camera at your 3DS and it looks like shit.
Yeah.
We'll see. I need to do some testing, but I would love for that to happen because that game rules.
I've never played any of the Professor Layton.
I haven't either. The crossover's the only exposure to Professor Layton that I have, and it's very endearing. I love it a lot. But yeah, and we're also gonna play Investigations for sure after this.
Yeah.
I need to give Investigations another shot.
I want to play Investigations.
I played the first 2 Layton games after playing the crossover. That was my plan, and then you know me.
Hold it!
I'm required to be there for Investigations. Okay, well, come home, you bastard! Because we also need to play Great Ace Attorney. Though, I mean, we could find a way to do it over Discord as well. We just have to figure out... We gotta go through some stuff to make everything run all nice and smooth on all ends. But, yeah.
I'm just here to say that I have played all of the Phoenix Wright games from beginning to end. All the ones that I have played, I've played from beginning to end on stream.
It's true!
I tried to play Trials and Tribs when I was young, and
You got stuck on the Mask to Mask case.
I got stuck on the Mask to Mask case and couldn't. Yes, I do have a Switch.
Yeah. We both have an individual Switch. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Every game's on the Switch. Literally all of them. Yeah! Right, that was the issue about, our playthrough of Great Ace Attorney is that we were playing it on Dani's Switch. I don't have it. I could find a way to get it. And you don't have a way to capture your Switch, do you? Because I was like, you could also just stream from your computer to our channel. I'll fucking give you the shit you need for that. Otherwise, I would just buy it somehow, depending on how much it is, and then get back to where we were.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. But also, you could just come home, bitch. Just come home. It's that easy. Just do it. Simple. No, I'm kidding.
We miss you.
We miss you.
That's the
I just
only
want to
thing.
see you again. I just want to see you again.
I just want to see my boy. My BOI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Did you already read this line?
You didn't have a chance to channel him?
I was like, I've almost pressed forward, and then I was like, wait.
Does channeling someone take a long time?
Not really. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty much instantaneous. But I was all tied up, literally. So there was no way for me to make the channeling mudra with my hands to do it.
Right.
Was that always a thing you needed, per se? I'm trying to think of all the instances
Yeah,
of channeling.
I don't think you always have to do it.
I think her hands were always free. I gotta think on that one.
I guess she really didn't channel Inga then. Maya, when mediums are done with a session, they can send the spirit back to the other world themselves, right?
Sure. Well, unless they're still in training. Amateurs can get possessed by spirits sometimes.
You're a little bit of an amateur, Maya.
Not anymore, but
Well, yeah, you're a master, but also it's Maya.
I mean,
I could see her getting
that
possessed so
case
easy.
earlier on in the game where she channeled that other dude and like totally like that was really impressive.
Yeah. It's Maya, so I could see her getting possessed super easily.
I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure it's happened. Hands have always been free for channeling. See, yeah, that's what I thought. I was trying to think of all the instances of, like, all the sticky situations that Maya has ever been in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure her hands have always been free.
But full-fledged mediums can stay in total control of a session.
Oh, okay. So she denotes that.
And they can send the deceased spirit away anytime they want.
So I take it you can do that too, Miss Faye.
Of course! It's a cinch for the new and improved Mystic Maya Fey, a spirit medium.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's so difficult to see her that way because in my heart, she's always this little goofy girl.
I know.
It's so hard to see her and be like,
She's grown up now.
yeah,
She's 28.
which is wild. Yeah, I was literally trying to remember when she was kidnapped by the killer, but her hands had to have been free because she drew that little. She was playing tic-tac-toe with Mia and like did that little doodle on the card. I don't know if she was actually playing tic-tac-toe. She was talking to Mia. They were going back and forth. I just like to think they were playing tic-tac-toe.
That's strange. Seemed like the same old childish Maya to me.
Wow, Phoenix saying what we're all thinking.
I'll show you, childish Nick.
Throws this fucking sandal. Not the chocolate.
So you wouldn't channel spirits if for some unseemly purpose.
Of course not. Spirit channeling is my bread and butter. And I take a lot of pride in my work. It's like, would you use your legal skills to commit a crime, Apollo?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
If I knew of a legal loophole.
Until finger pointing and objecting become deadly, I don't see how they can be used.
Yo, Maya channeling a spirit to rob a bank. I mean, honestly though, if she, like when she was younger, if she channeled a bank robber and then just lost control, it'd be like, well, I'm sorry, Your Honor. He wanted to rob that bank.
Wow, you're a regular Mr. Smarty Pants. Just like Nick. Always at the ready with some sarcastic comeback.
I think I'll save my mini objections for after the trial. Yes, please.
Yeah, at this rate, we're gonna get ramen and burgers. This is making me hungry. Anyway, I never go along with something like murder. We've been here before, literally. Someone literally tried to accuse me of murdering someone by channeling a spirit, and we all know how that went.
Sounds to me like you're trying to hide something, Miss Faye.
Didn't anyone teach you about respecting boundaries, Apollo?
Not in the court of law.
It's really rude to pry into a person's private affairs.
Not in the court of law.
Yeah, seriously, literally not in the court of law.
I didn't realize,
Like, that's what lawyers literally do.
yeah. Wait, we're in the court of law.
Oh, Apollo.
Yeah, I know.
Then what was all that about me being rude? I'm just doing my job. So please, just tell me, what exactly are you hiding?
Sorry. But I promised Dirk I wouldn't say.
You made a promise to Dirk?
Mm-hmm. A pretty big one.
I think that's about all you're gonna get out of her. Yeah.
Enough.
Enough of you.
Excuse me. I just wrote a new law. All lawyers die instantly. Frame 1, right now. Everybody line up on the executioner's block.
That includes you.
No, I'm a prosecutor. That's a new law? Yeah, well, we're skipping the trial. It's the old law 2.0. No trial needed. Lawyers just die.
Why did that sound almost like Trump when you said that?
Oh my god, no! It's the best law that's ever happened. Everybody tried to do it, but only I could do it.
I'm drooling. Hold on.
Billions and billions of years. They all tried to do it. They all thought it was impossible.
Stop.
But I'm doing it, and it's the greatest law. It's the most beautiful law that there ever was.
I'm gonna cry.
I hate that I actually, like, moved my hands, too. God
I know you
damn
did.
it. I have to go shower. I feel unclean. Literally, I feel sticky and gross now. Are you okay?
I don't think so.
Anyways, the witness is denying that she channeled any spirits. Any further questioning is pointless. You forgot to mention the late great Hannibal Lecter at law. Fuck. Forgot. Ugh. Hang on, I gotta take a swig. I gotta wash that out of my mouth.
Yes, please. I'm still.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. It appears your little fiction has been soundly exposed for what it is. You should listen to her, Apollo.
You should fuck off, Maya.
Wow! Really? All right, I'm gonna need the full 100 burgers now. I'm gonna need the Jacob special. I need 100 burgers.
You will get them, and you know you will.
I don't even know why you suspected me in the first place.
I mean, you don't have any evidence of me channeling Minister Inga, do you?
Oh, evidence, huh?
Do we?
We might. That blood, the blood trail. Sure
That's
does
Dirk's
seem-
blood, though. Is what we found out.
Yeah, it's Dirk's blood, but it's leading from a Mars tomb. She could have been channeling. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think so.
But, anyway, I might be wrong about that.
Hang on, let's look at some stuff.
That was just the first thing that came to my brain.
You might be onto something, because I can't think of what else we would use evidence-wise right now. Oh, wait, hang on a second. We have a thing that belongs to Dirk, and a fingerprint that we have not identified. We need Emma for that, though.
Oh, yeah, we do need Emma for that.
I don't know. Because that blood trail was going from where Maya was sitting. But I don't know how this works yet.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
There's no point in even thinking about it, really. I don't use anything special to channel spirits, so there wouldn't be anything left behind.
That's true. Just like when she channeled the High Priest, all Maya needs is her own body.
Yeah.
But her own body moved, maybe, from the fucking chair to...
But, I mean, that was still analyzed to be Dirk's blood and stuff. And it's like... It wasn't the minister's blood or anything. And I don't think, you know, like, the properties of her own blood wouldn't have changed. And also, Dirk is still alive, so it's like... Where did Dirk's blood come from?
Yeah,
like,
Dirk
why was he bleeding?
injured.
I don't remember how he got injured.
The defense has no evidence to offer. I will have to end this cross-examination.
Got himself shaving. Well, he told us that he's not long for this world, but I don't really... It's unclear what exactly he meant by that.
What now? Even if she doesn't use any special items to do the channeling itself, you'd think there'd be complete the deception. I mean, there's gotta be, because they're asking us.
Right, I'm trying to think. She needs
There's gotta be something.
a face,
She does need a face.
which obviously he was in the chamber with her, so she could see him.
Yeah. She needs a face and a name, right?
And yes, which she knows.
Which she knows.
I'm trying to think if... Because, I mean...
Wow, Dani, thanks!
I'll file that under you for useless.
Oh, fuck. That's like a deep cut. That's a...
That hurts, man.
Archie Sonic meme reference. Speaking of Sonic, I still need to get back to y'all about the next Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog stream. It's gonna be, again, sometime soon. Something big kind of threw a wrench in organizing that next stream. So it might be a couple more weeks, but it's coming.
It's a-coming.
Ooh, also, we have another... On top of the emotes that Color is making for us, we have another emote coming soon.
Ooh.
From Kylie.
Aww.
I'm excited about it. Oh, actually, it will be 2, but I need to talk to you about the other one. Because, you know, it's one for me and one for you, and I gotta talk to you about yours. I wasn't just gonna be like... I wasn't just gonna give her a picture of you and be like, do this! I was like, I wanna go over it with you.
Okay.
But I knew what I wanted, so I was like, here you go. Yo, Foxy!
Foxy!
So yeah, y'all are about to be spoiled with emotes soon.
Murder and Knuckles.
Shit. I feel like the blood trail has to be tied into this somehow. It's the only thing that draws attention to that side of the room.
I'm gonna feel so bad if it's not, though, because it's what I immediately thought of.
Well, because it's Dirk's blood, it has nothing to do with Inga. But, like...
Yeah.
In order... She needs the face and name, and then I guess she would put on stuff of his, like clothing and what have you. Or she would put on... Wait, no, she put on Dirk's stuff, didn't she? What if the blood was on his clothing and she put it on?
On Dirk's clothing or on Inga's
Wait,
clothing?
no, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. What's happening? I really don't know. I need to... Because our court record is not giving us much in the way of what all of this is. We have a diagram. We have a picture of Inga dead.
He's on the cell phone.
And
he had the gun in his hand.
yes.
And there's the knife that stabbed him. Oh. That does look cool.
Yeah, the end Knuckles is huge. I always forget about that. Though, there's also this button of Inga's. Wait, that is in the
Caked in soot.
incense burners, but I think that's also in front of... It was in front of where he fell, so that does kind of make sense still. Fuck.
Well, I can see your argument for the fingerprint.
Yeah, but we don't know whose fingerprint that is, and this is Dirk's. Again, nothing to do with Inga. I'm like, we used this already, and I don't think it has anything to do with, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have any.
Zamara. And that doesn't mean anything yet, but I'm sure it will. Alright, hang on. Around 2 p.m., Dad slipped out of the bizarre manhole, got yelled at by a dog and a warbad, threw a firecracker. The shocked look on Albie's face had Datz's stitches when the police came along and detained the rebel. The noise spooked Shadow, who ran off, which is why we know that it happened earlier, but that's the conundrum we're at right now. When Albie caught up to him in the courtyard, Shadow had what looked to be Nayna's hat, which we still don't know where the fuck Nayna is.
Yeah.
This is the culpability act. Not important right now. This is gonna be later, I'm sure of it. We're gonna get into the whole Amara assassination attempt thing later. I'm sure of it. Quick! Present badge!
Present badge!
And then just the orb. So, fuck, I don't know. None of this shit has much to do with where Maya was at. And they keep saying that it was 3 p.m. that he was stabbed, but it's like, I don't know.
It would take a while to die from blood loss from a backstab.
Yeah, Ace Attorney never fucking takes that into consideration.
Okay, that's true. Well, it also depends on where in the back, but I am considering where in the back he was stabbed, which was
middle back.
Middle back.
Yeah.
I mean,
Buoyant
maybe lungs.
Fuckles is really good. I do like that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It looks high enough to potentially puncture a lung. Barely. Like,
yeah.
That angle is a little weird.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, as far as Ace Attorney's concerned, being stabbed in the back is the same as being shot in the head. It's like, sometimes Ace Attorney, like, they'll even have injuries that, like, people would not normally succumb to. And it's like, no, he was stabbed. There's no shot. He's just dead.
Just dead.
Like, no,
Stabbed
you could...
in the arm.
You could get him to a hospital. Like, even a fucking, like, a pierced lung is something that's super dire, but, like, you could, if you got him to the hospital fast enough, something could be done. No, it's regular blood colored. And then there's that. Fuck, man, I don't know. I'm so lost.
My brother loves Danganronpa.
But I have to say that there is, right? I kind of have to. Let me save. Sometimes blood can be that bright, though. I have seen it for myself. Blood can be pinkish sometimes. But only for so long. Like...
It oxidizes.
Yeah, pretty quickly. Not the color it shows up as in Danganronpa. Well, I haven't played Danganronpa, so I don't know. Might as well be bubble. You'd be surprised at how pink I have seen blood before. Like, to the point where it shocked me. I've seen blood that straight up looks like Kool-Aid. I was like, this can't be blood. It's pretty damn pink. I've seen it. I'm pretty sure you'd be surprised specifically because you can't see red very well. But I'm just saying that then with the blood condition, I'm just saying, I have a uterus. We see so much blood. What do you mean? People with uteruses see blood so much. In so many colors, in so many shades of red.
That's true. There's a lot of different colors.
That's just a part of our life.
There's a lot of colors of blood that you end up seeing.
Like from drab brown to the brightest pink. I mean, I would like to see your glowing magenta period sauce as a brand new sentence. It is a brand new sentence, but also I can confirm it to be a thing that happens. In case you don't have a uterus and have never thought that that could happen, I'm telling you right now that it can and has.
It can and has. All right, hold on. I need a refill and you
Please,
need a cup.
yeah, please get me a cup so that I don't spill things. Pulling your uterus card out of the deck now. I mean, yeah. Listen, I'm not afraid to get into the nitty-gritty of gross shit that people with uteruses usually do not talk about. We had a thing when Dani was here where we talked about the thing where, like air bubbles sometimes can get trapped in your vagoo. That's a thing that happens that people with vaginas don't talk about. No, we're not talking about bleeding assholes. That's a universal thing. Everybody has an asshole. Everybody can talk about that. I'm talking about the gross things that happen specifically to people with vaginas, but because it's not socially acceptable, like people with penises and like cis dudes specifically can always talk about gross stuff with like dicks and whatever. But then when you get over to like the uterus and vagina side of things, suddenly it's a faux pas. You can't talk about stuff like vagina farts and stuff. Or periods. Ew, gross. But I can. I can and will. I don't care. Yeah, villainized and sexualized. Periods are gnarly, and I will talk about them if I must. When fart bubble rolls past your balls. Okay, that is a pretty unique one, I have to say. But listen, yeah, sometimes the fart just rolls up into the cooter hole. And if I was like, no one talks about it. No one talks about it. Because socially, it's like, oh, and I have to talk about it. I can't dance around it. I have to talk about it in terms of like the cisgenders, because this is how gender roles work. It's the minute that girls get into gross humor, it's like, oh, you can't do that. It's not acceptable.
Fuck gender.
No, girls fart. And sometimes the fart gets stuck in your vagina. And if any girl ever tells you otherwise, she is lying to you.
Sometimes your vagina just inhales air, though.
Yeah.
And that's what you call a queen.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that, like, when we get to, like, making jokes and stuff, it's like gross out humor is a cis guy thing. You can't do it if you're a cis female. That's a faux pas. You have to do the whole, oh, girls don't fart. Yes, they do! And sometimes it gets trapped in your vagina. Also, periods can be gross and funny, too. And no one talks about it.
I actually have pictures of, I won't name any names, but...
I know what you're talking about.
I have pictures that friends have sent me of them writing their name in their period blood for me.
That's the thing that people also know about, and because of, like, artists and stuff.
Yeah.
That's, like, the whole, like bougie artist thing of, like, making art with period blood or whatever.
Oh, it so wasn't bougie. It was just
No, I
literally
know.
just they wrote my name with a little heart.
But
next to
that's
it.
the joke, right?
Yeah, that's the joke.
I have to bring these topics if I ever... Yes! Yes. Normalize talking about vagina farts. Normalize talking about how gross periods are. It's funny. We just have to sit here and bleed uncontrollably for days at a time. And also, the way that people don't understand how it works is also a certain humor in and of itself. The way that some people legitimately think it's a thing you can just turn off.
You can hold your period.
Or you can you can clench and it just doesn't, it stops it. It does not.
It does not.
My last message got a Twitch warning of I'm sure I want to send it, issue prove it. Exactly! idea. The minute that you say the word pussy, it's like, oh no, you can't do that. Like,
Say
come
pussy with
on,
your
come
whole
on.
chest.
Say pussy with your whole chest.
You sure you want to talk about pussies? In this chat, we love
It's an
talking about
injustice.
pussy.
It's an injustice. Pussies have the potential to be just as funny as dicks.
They do.
And we just never get to talk about it.
And dicks
And
are hilarious.
That's the patriarchy at work, oppressing pussy humor.
Pressing pussy
And
humor.
I won't stand for it anymore! Anyways, I
Is
saved
there
the game.
any proof that Justice Minister Inga was channeled?
I saved so I can confidently say you bet there is.
Nice. I was gonna suggest a safe scum.
I've asked before if that cyst on my nut is what a period is like. Oh, fun fact, you can get cysts, like just outside of the entrance to the vagina as well. It's called a Bartholomew cyst. And it's literally within it's the gland that, like, lubricates or whatever. You can get cysts in that. It sucks. There's your gross medical fact for the day. You're welcome. Learned you something about some pussies today.
You bet there is.
You bet there is a cyst that you can get just outside of the pussy.
Just outside your pussy.
Listen, pussies,
Goddamn right there is.
pussies are important. They should be talked about, joked about, and learned about.
Yes.
Really? Yes. I didn't do anything. It just skipped it for me.
That's okay. You're bluffing, I take it?
Yes. Yes, I am. I have no idea what the game wants me to do.
I'll be fine! If we're right, then there must be some sort of proof that back us up. I did not hit reverb for that one.
It's fine. He's saying it out loud now. But yeah, no, it's okay. No sorry necessary. The whole point was that, like, most people probably don't know that blood can be that pink. And
So
I
I
have a
was saying
theory
it
that
was.
it usually, like, I can't think of a way, unless you do specifically have some kind of, like, medical condition. The most common way that people are gonna see blood that pink is out the pussy. So, I'm just telling you this.
I've only seen... So, my blood particularly tends to run dark. So,
Same,
I...
but I've seen both ends of the spectrum.
I mostly see black blood. But I have during the early like days of my menstrual cycle have had like clots come out,
Oh, I've had that happen too.
and the clots
That's
can be
pretty normal.
pinkish.
I don't think I've seen clots be pinkish, but I believe it. Yeah, the wad! Yes, the wad. Wait, I have to see this. Hang on, I want to see this picture in Danganronpa so I can tell you whether or not. Because
You ever menstruate
I'll never
gothically?
forget the first time. I'll never forget the first time that I ever saw that kind of blood come out of me. I was like, this is not real. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you right now, Dani. It's close. It's like slightly too pink, but it's close. Very close.
Very close. I've seen things close to that pink range come out of me.
And I'm telling you, I literally was like, this shit's not real.
But I'm talking about a clot
Yeah, no, I've never
as well.
pissing blood for the first time as a kid. Yeah, well, that's why it's so...
Salpeptide.
No, this is why it's important, though, to normalize pussy talk. Especially because, like, if you don't tell people, like, kids or whatever, what the fuck is going on, the first time that you bleed is terrifying.
I actually, so fun fact, my very first period, I didn't realize was a period. I didn't go to my mom about it. I thought that I had shit myself.
Okay, so fuck Ace Attorney for a second. We're getting TMI personal. So I knew my mother was very good about like telling me what was up, giving me the talk, all
my
that
mom
stuff.
was too.
So I knew. I was like, eventually, I was like, at some point, some blood's gonna come out of me and it's normal. But the first time that it happened, I was at school. I was in class. and I just like noticed wetness and I was like, oh my god, I pissed myself. Like, I went to the bathroom and it had bled. I bled all the way through everything. But because I was wearing like dark jeans, it just looked like a wet spot. So I was like, I can never leave this stall. I just look like I peed my pants in the middle of school and I can never leave this stall. I'm just gonna live here now. This is my home.
My first period was very, very light. But it was also very, very dark. It was like black. So I thought that I was just not wiping properly. And so finally, after like 4 days of seeing blackness in my underwear, I went to my mom and I was like...
Oh, so it's always been like black.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a true goth at heart. Always.
So I was like, what is this? And she was like, you started your period. And I was like, oh, I didn't even like, because the color didn't match what I thought would come out of me.
Sorry,
I thought I just had underwear streaks.
I just read Fox's. When you're provided an applicator, the Tampa box just says "and knuckles." Yeah, I was lucky that my friend at the time happened to walk into the same bathroom I was in, and I heard her say something, and I was like, "Oh my god, please, I don't know what's going on," and like, she helped me get down to the nurse's office sneakily. But yeah. Oh, hang on. I need to look at this picture again. Because that's like... The problem with that pink is that it's not that it's too light, it's that it's too purpley. Because the color I'm thinking of was that light, but that's a cool pink. That's like a... It has like blue tintage in it. There was none of that.
We talking salmon.
Yes, actually. Salmon is kind of close. Hang on. So I can send it back. Salmon pink. No. Actually, that's a little too orangey.
Fun story.
thinking?
Did you know that I used to think that blood clots that would fall out of me was the shell of the egg?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Even though the egg is microscopic and you can't see it with like the human eye, I was like, that's the shell, right?
Yeah. I started thinking about steak. Oh, fuck. Now I'm hungry.
Ooh, different shades of steak. Medium rare pussy blood.
Ooh, wait.
And see, people used to get so disturbed when we talked about period swapping for porn, and I don't understand it. If you're into...
I mean, it's not my thing, but I don't give a shit.
It's not my thing either, but like, why isn't it a thing? Why isn't it a thing?
Again, this is a thing of like, people just not being comfortable talking about this stuff. Because, I don't know, patriarchy or some shit.
I've literally seen Japanese girls hanging from the ceiling and, like, enemaing themselves into their mouths. But I haven't seen period swapping.
There we go. See, okay, I'm gonna show you, but this means nothing to the chat. Dani sent me this, like, purplish pink, this, like, cool pink. I'm talking this bright pink right here.
Okay,
Very much so.
I see what you're talking about.
Listen, I know it's insane to send, but you sent one first, so I'm just sending it back. They're very similar. Colorblind or no, they're very similar color, like, shades. One's just warmer than the other, which means nothing to you, but... Oh shit, Peen Train! Hey, Peen! We're talking about periods.
We're talking about periods.
And how it should be normal to talk about them. And how they can be hilarious.
And they are hilarious. And it should be normal to talk
Pussies are funny! Pussies can be just as funny as dicks.
Teen meat pussy.
And the fact that we don't get to do that is, I blame the patriarchy. Anyway.
Also, let trans men joke about their periods.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Hi. As a trans mask person, let me joke about my period, please, because it sucks and makes me very dysphoric.
Yee. I am women, but I also, like, just think I just, like, there's so many things that could be talked about or joked about that are gross and funny that dudes get to do that we don't.
Oh yeah, how is my bum? My bum is fine now. It's literally, I don't know. Kemi, I think you overreacted when I was
You made it seem like there was so much more blood. I don't know.
There was a decent amount of blood, but like...
That worries me.
It was just a tear in my asshole.
Okay, but like, it's not like I've never done that before, but I did not bleed that much, so when you said that, it concerned me.
If it's red blood, you're good, as long as it's not black blood.
True, yeah, because black blood implies that it's further up in your system.
Yeah.
I get it. Still.
And it was bright red blood.
Okay. I made like 20 jokes about Gox during my stream, so this topic when I rated is fair. You know what? Hell yeah. If it's brown blood, it may not be blood. True!
True.
Anyways.
If we're right, then there must be some sort of proof to back us up. Time to do some serious thinking, Apollo Justice.
I have no idea. I have no idea what the game wants me to do.
Well, let's see where the game tries to lead us so far.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hold on. I have a burp.
Okay, get it out.
Okay. We know that when Rafa saw her father, he wasn't dressed like Miss Faye, right?
Right.
Right. Because if he was, Rafa would have immediately known that he was being channeled.
Right.
So that means he was dressed in his usual suit when Rafa saw him.
Right.
Aha! Good thinking, Apollo. This might be the perfect angle to attack from.
Is it though? Because... so what? Was the body naked? Is that why the button flew off? I thought the button flew off due to like force, like kinetic energy because of being stabbed in the back. Like you would jolt forward because the tray we found his button in was in front of him a ways. Mm-hmm. And I don't think we had any indication about like any of his personal effects being close to the front of the room.
That would be kind of crazy though if like stabbing sent enough, what is it called, centripetal force to cause a button to...
Well, if the button was already not secure, like if the knot was already out,
yeah.
you know, a button. But again, that might be me overthinking it. But it's not a big jump in real life. But in Ace Attorney logic, it might be. In Ace Attorney land, it's a big jump, I guess. But I'm like, how on earth would it wind up all the way over there? Like, why would undressing him do that?
Well, like you said, if the button came loose from undressing him.
Hang on. Let me... The body is right here.
Yeah.
We found the button all the way over here.
Okay.
I don't understand how that makes sense. Why is undressing him the only thing that could have happened?
Well, that's what the game seems to be leading us in that direction as of now.
If she channeled him, she'd need his clothes. So she would have had to undress him and redress him.
Yeah.
Do we have anything on his photo that indicates him being
disrobed?
Like, and then redressed or something like that?
The fact that the knife is out of his back.
Unless there are 2 sets of his clothing somewhere. But we can't tell because he's face down, so we can't see how many buttons are on his front. But if we're gonna go with that, if we make a leap in logic and assume that there might be 2 sets of his suit jacket or something.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but the button has his blood on it, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Just
it's caked in ash.
Yeah, because we found it in the incense burner. So there's no blood on it.
Yeah.
And we can't even examine it to, like, turn it around or some shit. And we found this pendant, but it belongs to Dirk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that when it's just fuck, I don't know. We're just gonna have to go with it. We're just gonna roll with it. Classic Ace Attorney, just lie.
All right, let's have an answer from the defense. What proof do you have that Miss Maya Fey channeled Justice Minister Inga?
Are we gonna go with the button or the blood?
I don't know. Either one is a crapshoot.
Well, we did just save, so... Nope. Oh, fuck, wait. It faded out way slower than I thought it would. He said, is that a gemstone? Fuck, okay.
We found this among the ashes of one of the tomb's incense burners.
I'm really curious to see where this is gonna go.
Yeah, same.
It's in such a weird place in the room.
Does this gemstone ring any bells, Your Eminence?
What? What was that doing in the tomb?
Ah, so you do recognize it. But then as his wife, how could you not recognize this gemstone button from your husband's jacket?
I don't get where you're going with this. Like, at all.
Channeling Minister Inga alone wouldn't be enough to fool someone like Princess Rafa. Especially if you were wearing your clothes.
Yeah, gemstones can't ring bells. They have no opposable thumbs. Maybe it's because that's around where the person who looked sort of... No, because that was Dirk again. Like, what? I don't understand how this is going to wrap up together. Let's see where this is going.
So you would have had the chance in... You would have had to change into the minister's clothes before channeling him.
Right?
Miss Fey, you used the minister's clothes as a cover while going from his room to the tomb. Where you burned them once you no longer needed them.
Oh, okay, so we are going with, like, the Cartoon Network style. He has a bunch of the same outfit, and we took one and then burned it afterwards. We didn't disrobe him.
Oh.
I hate that, actually. I legitimately don't like that.
What?
Uh-oh. She seems genuinely surprised by that, Apollo.
Everyone does not have the same outfit 28 times. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but Phoenix's outfit has changed from game to game.
It actually has, so yeah. That sounds like neurodivergent heaven, yes.
Yeah. Miss Fey?
Yes?
Do you know my husband's name?
It was, Inga Karkul Karayan, right?
That is correct in part, but there's more. Much more. Inga Karkul. Oh my god, no. They're doing the thing. They're doing that bit. What's the old bit?
The old bit?
Oh, shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The ridiculously long fucking name?
Oh. Goitzenheisen the
Thank
third.
you. The third. They're literally doing the thing. I hate you. I'm so mad I have to pee.
Go pee. I can run the ship.
Fucking, I'll be right back. That made me so mad I have to piss.
Let's go! Foxy also has to pee. Let's go!
All right,
pee time!
Everybody go pee.
Refresh your Pepsi. Go pee. You're stuck here with me. How goes it? Yes, that one. George Dolzel Kaiser III. I do get the reference, but I don't remember the reference. I know that I've heard... I know that I've heard it. I know that I've heard it because, I mean, I just fucking referenced it a second ago. I mean, I said the wrong name, but I said Kaiser, I'm pretty sure, the third. This specific one is a oh, yes, okay. No. It is a Trigun reference. You're right. That's the one that I was thinking of. It's been so long since I've watched a Trigun anime. I read the manga more recently, but I don't remember if that joke is in the manga or not. In the manga? I can talk. Trigun's such a good fucking... I mean, I have a tattoo of it, so everyone knows, but Trigun's such a good fucking show and manga series. Them they're anime mongers. It's one of my faves from the anime because the JP voice actor trying to say all those names is great. It is actually great. And I actually... So, that moment for the Japanese voice acting is monumental and hilarious. But I do actually... Trigun's one of the very few animes where I prefer the dub over the sub. I've seen both, but I do prefer the dub over the sub for Trigun. I just burped and taste salami. It was wonderful. This is a long piss. So, Dani helped me remember where the long name I was referencing came from.
Yeah, it's a fucking Trigun, right?
Trigun, yeah.
I don't remember the name, I just remember that it's a Trigun thing.
Valentines Alcalinella
Zephax Sigba Hoterts Gumbi Gobila Blues Tradivarti Talentrant Pierre Andres Charton Hemos Iavon Chidi Baldus George Deutzel Kaiser III. Twice removed. I don't know.
I think I said Deutzen Kaiser III when I was like thinking of it in my head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they're doing the thing. Anyways, I hope everyone had a great piss. Welcome back. That is his true name.
Could it be any longer?
Due to its length, only a portion of it was ever made public. So, Miss Faye, did you know his true name? No. You really think Maya would remember that? Of all people? I mean, how could I? Precisely. Yet, a medium must know both the face and true name of the one she seeks to channel.
So then, Miss Faye couldn't have channeled Minister Inga?
Was it Amara? Were they lovers? We should be lovers! Sorry.
We can't do that. We should be lovers.
Fuck off.
And that's a fact.
That's what I've been saying this whole time! Why would I want to randomly channel some old guy I didn't know? And didn't like, thanks to that last trial.
I can't believe this. Apollo. I really don't think Maya's lying. However, your line of reasoning still seems credible to me. I agree, but there's something tripping us up in the details. Maybe we're working off of the wrong assumption again.
Apollo? I was thinking,
Yes?
since I didn't channel Minister Inga, is it possible that someone else did?
What if Nayna can channel spirits? That'd be so sick. That'd be so sick.
That'd be so sick.
We don't know much about her, like
We
who
don't.
she is.
Someone else? But who else could it have been?
I haven't thought that far yet.
Such chatter is without merit. Let us move on, shall we?
It's not without merit. I don't care what Garan says. I'm going to figure this out. If it wasn't Miss Faye and the Queen, then Apollo, forget about who is capable of channeling spirits for a second. I should consider the circumstances around the channeling, right? Right. We know Rafa saw her father come running out of his private quarters. If he was being channeled at the time, who could have it been? It had to have been someone who was in Inga's private quarters, which would be Nayna.
As far as we know.
As far as we know, yeah.
We don't really know where Amara was or what she was up to at the time, but we don't have any evidence to prove anything about her at the time. We know officially Nayna was there.
And is now missing.
Well, I'm waiting, defense. And you know how much I despise waiting.
Do we?
A lot.
Yes, but there's someone else besides Miss Faye who could have channeled Minister Inga. There's just one more person, and they were in Inga's private quarters. That person is our only hope now.
Yeah, we just kind of have to assume. Because she was there. And we know that, only women have the ability to channel spirits, as far as we know. So...
As far as been told to us in the lore.
Yeah. So the defense believes there was another. Let's have your very serious answer, then.
With pleasure!
Horned Devil! Who could have channeled Minister Inga?
Nayna!
Where's she at? There she is. Yeah, she's just in attendance, so we really don't know anything else about her. We don't even know how old she is. Women be necromancing?
Women be
Nayna.
Your Eminence said it yourself.
That's right. Nayna never did go into the tomb that day. Instead, she entered my husband's private quarters.
How do you know?
It's quite simple. Shoe prints were discovered in Inga's private quarters. Shoe prints that belonged to Nayna. Oh yeah, I forgot about the shoe prints.
Mm-hmm. And then there's her benevolence's statement. She said that Nayna disappeared right after she entered Minister Inga's private quarters.
Because we were speculating on whether or not someone was wearing Nayna's shoes or not. I remember that.
The room from which Minister Inga himself came through running out of not long afterwards.
You are not seriously suggesting.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Does it, though?
Nayna channeled Minister Inga and left his private quarters thereafter. That's why no one has seen her since. And why only the minister's shoe prints were found outside his residence.
No way!
That's gotta be it. Nayna must have known somehow. Nayna must have somehow channeled the minister.
Oh, I like how Maya's robe flares outward now. That's cute.
That is cute. All of the circumstantial evidence has fallen into place. You can't ignore it anymore. You can't claim Nayna isn't connected to this case somehow.
You know what? I should cosplay Maya, like the older version. She's 28. She's not that much younger than me.
Who cares how younger she is than you?
Well, and I was thinking about it. I was like, Maya is one of the first cosplays I ever did.
Maya is one of the first cosplays you ever did.
Technically, the first cosplay I ever did was the Great Saiyaman #2, like the Videl version. And then like also Aerith, like
do you remember
around the same time
when we were in high school? We did a skit for. We were tasked to do a skit for. This is how my mom remembers you, by the way.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
In high school, we were tasked.
Wait, we've known each other for so long, Miss Lee, so what the hell? What do you mean? This is how you remember
this is her
me.
First memory. This is her first memory of you.
Okay.
Which makes sense because I believe it's the first time she ever met you.
Oh, okay.
We were tasked with coming up with a skit for drama class. And we came up with a Kingdom Hearts skit. And we went to Halloween and More to buy cosplay for this skit.
I don't remember ever wearing a Halloween and More costume.
Oh, yeah, we definitely did.
I remember buying an Organization 13 cloak off of eBay because who the fuck didn't in the late 2000s?
I was about to say, I think you already had the cloak. I had to buy something from Halloween and More.
I wouldn't be surprised if I got a wig through there, though.
We did get all of our wigs.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who was who or what the skit was about, but it was an Organization 13 skit.
Yeah, because I did an Axel cosplay, but you did it way better.
Oh, thank you. I did love doing Axel.
My titties were way too big even back then to be Axel. A binder did nothing. My titties were just too big, y'all.
Okay, I did read this line, so we can go to the next
Yeah,
one.
sorry, I was thinking about old cosplays. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that Maya was one of the first I ever did. I still have, I've seen it in my closet right now. I still have the Magatama necklace I made for Maya. It's still there. I would remake it because I sculpted it out of like actual sculptor's clay, not Sculpey.
Oh.
It's heavy.
Oh, it's
because
heavy.
I was taking
ceramics at the
ceramics at the time, so I actually had a kiln to fire shit in. It's heavy as hell, and also I did all of her hair pieces in that too, so that wig was so heavy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that and like, you know, like all of my early cosplays, it was held together with safety pins and shit.
Yeah.
So, now that I actually have training, like I've trained under a master tailor, I have a lot of knowledge and experience. I would love to make Maya's, like, adult costume from this game.
I've always wanted to cosplay from Phoenix Wright, like someone from Phoenix Wright. I mean, Godot was who I was supposed to...
I'd make a sick Mia. I'm just gonna say that right now.
I
got the titties for Mia.
I've got the stature for Godot.
You do. But Maya's always meant so much to me. It would be a lot like coming home to myself in a way.
Yeah.
Because even with voice acting, Maya was one of the first roles I ever actually landed in an official capacity. So
Yeah.
Maya has always meant a lot to me as a character. I would love to do that. I think I might. Even to this day, I don't think I have it anymore, but I liked the bow that I made for her back then. That was my first experience in making an actual bow. Like a big floofy bow. And I did a pretty good job, but the rest of it was shit.
Well, I would be Phoenix or Edgeworth for you.
Hell yeah. I would love that.
Whoever you prefer to pair with Maya.
Athena has been on my list for a long time too, because I really, really want to make an Athena costume. I love her outfit, and I want to make a widget that is programmable, like with a Raspberry Pi.
Yeah.
To where like it can change expressions. I think that would be sick. I want to experiment with wig stuff because I was always not good at that, and I think I should learn. And I would love it if you were Blackwell.
Oh,
So
I would definitely be
that's
Blackwell
another thing
to
I
your
want to
Athena.
do. Yeah, that would be so sick.
I would definitely be Blackwell to your Athena. Wigs were something that I was a little bit more skilled in, but it's been so long since I've made a wig, since I've constructed a wig, I would need to like...
There's so many new techniques now.
Exactly.
It's so sick. I really, like, people have really upped the game on how to make them super lightweight and stuff. Like, I'm excited to learn. I just kind of shrugged my shoulders when I was younger and was like, I'll never figure this out. But now I'm like, I just need to learn. And there's so many resources. You know that one joke when you get $1 billion and we give you a I won capitalism mug? When your tit's too big, you get top surgery and an I won tits. You have no idea how many times I have considered getting breast reduction, not as a necessarily gender affirming care, but for my poor fucking back. Like, I've lost weight over the years, so my tits have gotten manageable. But I was an F cup at one time, and I'm not very tall.
She was.
So there were many a year in my life where my tits were just too big. And I seriously considered a reduction for that exact reason. Now they're like just a solid D. Manageable.
And see, I've gained weight over the years, so I actually have tits now, when before I had nothing.
Yeah.
I was like a little baby A cup.
You've always been very andro. I still see you as very andro even now, but
Thank you, I appreciate
it's
that.
not like I'm not gonna pretend like you don't have like some boobage now, but like you still come off extremely andro to me.
Thank you. That makes me feel better. I've always wanted to be the andro king.
Like even before you, like even way back when
I was
and
still
you were
had the long hair.
Yeah, and you were like very much so in your mind being like, yeah, I'm cis female.
I'm definitely cis female. I
You
tried to convince
literally
myself.
always come off to me as andro.
I had hair that I could sit on, guys. Like, literally that's how long my hair was. I didn't have a haircut from when I was born till my first haircut was in 6th grade.
Yeah, it's very long.
Well, my 6th grade haircut was still just a trim. So from 6th grade to 9th grade, I never had a haircut.
But long hair isn't really indicative of gender either, because I've
not.
always been into long-haired dudes. So, you know, you just kind of wandered into that one.
No, definitely. Fox. I have definitely got it caught in my armpit and my butt crack. That's how long my fucking hair was.
I've also had this experience once, and only once. Now my hair gets to a certain length and I just get annoyed with it. But I used to also never cut my hair. Do you drink booba tea? I actually hate boba tea.
I love boba tea.
It's a texture thing. If I'm drinking a liquid, it better just be a liquid. I don't need to have things in it.
I love boba tea.
But yeah, I have always had the booba, unfortunately. It was like overnight too. I went from flat chested to a C cup like overnight. Annoying. And even now, like, the D cup would be more manageable if I was taller.
Yeah.
But I am short and relatively thin now, so the booba's still a problem a little bit.
Yeah, all of your weight is in your titties.
Pretty much, yes. There's some in my thigh, too, but mostly tit. It's mostly my tit. Yeah.
It's mostly your tit.
Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is just that, like... No, never mind. My point got lost. Brain hurt. Unrelated, but I just bought plane tickets today to visit both my long-distance girlfriends. Hell yeah! Let's go!
Let's go!
Yo, have fun.
Have so much fun.
Wait, so
and enjoy the girlfriends.
Do both of your girlfriends live close to each other, or do you have to, like, travel to one location and then to another one? Because that would suck. I hope they're close to each other. Train of thought derailed. I got distracted by the booba. I get frustrated all the time because I love titties, y'all. I would appreciate my titties so much if they were on someone else's body. God, they annoy me so much all the time.
If I had your titties, you would love it.
I guess? But again, like, I've always seen you as andro/mask, so it would be a little weird.
It would be a little weird, but...
Not that guys can't have tits.
Guys can have tits.
They
guys
can absolutely.
Can have massive booba.
Guys can have massive titties. Yeah, titties rule. Everybody should appreciate a good booba.
I do love boobies. I'm more of an ass man, but I do love boobies.
I'm so about boobs. I love tits. I love titties so much.
I love ass so much.
Which is, you know, I feel like maybe this is a grass is greener situation kind of thing, because it's like, I may not be appreciating enough. The dudes that I am dating all have excellent asses.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
And maybe I'm not appreciative enough of that. I long for the titty, but all of my male partners have just the best asses.
I do have a rather voluptuous ass.
Yes.
And so does Brandon, and so does Jeremy.
Yeah, Brandon and Jeremy also do. Brandon's ass is particularly remarkable.
It's like, God.
And maybe it's just because, like, I'm not dating any chicks right now, so, like, I'm just like, titties. I love a good titty.
Danny
knows. Yeah, Danny knows. Anybody who's seen it in real life knows. It's actually unfair how OP the ass is.
Fucking Brandon.
It's so good. It's such a nice ass. Anyway. Distractions.
I did read
You
this
did
line.
read this line. Sorry. Back to Ace Attorney.
In light of this, the defense calls Nayna to the stand.
We don't know where she is, though.
Well, Your Eminence.
Very well, then. Let us call Nayna to testify.
Yes! Crack this case wide open. Let us adjourn while the witnesses are summoned.
There's no need. Nayna is in the waiting lobby.
What the
what the
fuck?
Hello? Ma'am? Oh, wait, Angel makes a good point, though. Booba sweat does suck. And also, that needs to be talked about, too.
Booba sweat does suck.
It sucks. That's
I
the
hate having boob
biggest
sweat.
problem whenever I'm in the booth doing a long recording session, is I don't really sweat. Anybody who knows me can testify. that
Yeah,
I
you're
don't.
not a sweaty.
I don't
You're not
sweat
a sweaty
the
bitch.
way that to the point where it might be a bit detrimental because if you don't sweat, your body temperature it's difficult to tell.
Brandon has that problem.
Yeah. And
I don't know
I
if
believe
you
that.
knew. Yeah.
Actually, that makes sense.
Yeah,
'Cause
Brandon-
he can heat the fuck up, but he's
Yeah.
not sweaty really.
Yeah, he doesn't sweat.
But yeah, Grot is bragging about not having arthritis. I was thinking about that, the way that she's just doing this. It's fucked up. But yeah, I don't really sweat much. So, that becomes a problem sometimes, and not being able to tell how hot I am. But the minute I'm in the booth for like a long, strenuous like session with like physicality, if I have to do like action Foley or something, the tit sweat is unreal.
What? Nayna's here? I thought she'd gone missing.
It seems she was feeling unwell and simply wished to rest undisturbed. How convenient for me. But her concern for Rafa brought her here today.
She took time off without Rafa's knowledge or consent? I'm betting there's more to her disappearing act than meets the eye, Apollo.
Yeah, you think? I don't remember who the fuck was voicing this woman.
I don't either. Nayna. I would voice her the same way that I do the judge.
Well, we can
Like
we can trade it off if you want to.
Okay.
I mean, if you've got a preference, or we could roll a die, or we could make chat decide, whatever.
Yeah, chat, you decide.
Yeah,
Who's the
chat.
judge, who's Nayna?
Who's the judge? Who's Nayna? They're both old.
They're both old.
I'm old.
I'm old.
I vote me. Get in Discord, bitch. I'll pull you
I'll
in.
add you.
I'll pull you into this
We
call
will add
right
you.
now.
Right the fuck now.
Don't tempt me. I love you, the echo for the internal thoughts. Thanks. I don't know whether or not it's still working right, because we were having problems with it. You want me to pull you in? Okay.
Everyone is voting Dani. He's winning by.
I'm so
they're
serious
winning by
right now.
popular Vote.
You better be in Discord right now. I'm gonna pull you in. Hang on. Hang on. It's gonna. I have to go to this. I have to go to this screen really fast because it's capturing my whole display. So hold the fuck on. We're gonna do this. Hold up. Come on, Discord. Oh, thank you. It didn't have a billion updates to do.
Oh my god, Nayna is both Kemi and Sid. Trade every other text box.
I mean, if that's what you guys want,
That's what you want.
I'm doing a voice call. Oh, shit.
They
Wait.
won the popular vote.
Hang on. For some reason, this isn't coming through properly. Oh, I see why.
By the way.
There you are. Now you're in here. Dani, everyone can hear you now.
Hello, my lonely Belindas.
Oh, hang on. I need to fucking screen share.
No probable.
No probable.
Who am I actually taking?
I don't know. I'm assuming the judge, but I'm letting the chat decide.
Yeah, they voted you judge.
I'm old! I mean, I can do that voice for the judge, although I don't normally do that voice for the judge. I do a variation of Kemi's.
Okay, now we're back. Are you old, Dani?
I'm old!
I'm old. Yeah, it's either the I'm old voice or it's the fucking senior card game voice. Because it's so good. I love it all. Like, you've got some good.
There's
Oh
a lot
my
of senior card gauge left in Great Ace Attorney.
This is true, and we have to figure out a way to make this work in the future.
You guys spelled Dani in the best way. I'm gonna start spelling Dani that way.
I don't
now.
know. I don't know if you've been noticing this or not, but I've been alternating between Dani and Dany. And I haven't decided.
I like both a lot.
Okay.
So I'm cool with
Yeah, I really love DANI. I think I'm gonna
DA,
adopt that.
DANY is always my shorthand for Daenerys from A Song of Ice and Fire, so it was like a natural thing for my hand to do.
God, just shut the fuck up.
No. I'm so serious. You'll never get me to shut the fuck up. That's never gonna happen.
That's why I like saying it. Every time you bring up Game of Thrones, I like.
It's never gonna happen.
No, please give it to me. Dump it on me.
I'm never gonna shut the fuck up. You'll never make me shut up
Take
about
a
it.
shit on my chest.
I don't actually want you to shut up about it. I just think it's funny.
I'm so serious. To fall asleep, I actually go through every single house of all 422 houses. That's how I fall asleep.
Oh,
I'm gonna need another cup soon. Wondering if we should.
Now's
have a
the
quick
time.
break.
We're already taking this break, so
Okay.
now's the time to do it.
All right. I also have to pee, so I'll be a few seconds.
Go for it.
I'm sorry.
I would be less
To
second.
delay us more.
I can remind everyone of all of my favorite things. Like my
All of my favorite things.
Yeah. Like, well, my favorite house is House Martell. My favorite sigil is House Brax, which is a unicorn that's purple and silver. And my favorite house words are House Cod, which is though all may despise us, which is sick as hell. Ask me anything about A Song of Ice and Fire. I can answer it. I'm a walking encyclopedia. The only thing I don't know is when Winds of Winter is coming out.
Also, please let me know, chat, if I'm like blowing out the mic or anything like that.
On my end, your audio sounds perfectly balanced.
I just want to make because there was one stream where I was, so it's unfortunate.
Foxy says louder. Let me check really fast to see whether or not I have Discord.
They, by the way.
Oh yeah, Danny's pronouns are they. Just for general chat knowledge. Let me make sure. No, Discord is up all the way.
Not upset by it anyway. I'm just correcting for.
Yeah, I don't think anyone. Plus, in the about panels, I need to update them because they're not correct. Even my pronouns aren't correct because I have it as she, her, and I'm like, I'm actually kind of cool with they also. I don't have like a specific. I can't actually turn you up.
That's fine.
You're gonna have to turn you up.
The problem is if I turn myself up. The only way I know of to turn myself up with my current audio setup, which sucks ass,
Yeah.
is to turn my gain up, which does not fix the issue. It just causes more peaking.
Yeah. Yeah. So there at this moment.
I'll just speak louder and more clear. Try not to mumble.
Well, the other thing I could do is turn down the gain on me and Sid and turn the game volume down a little more to make everything nice and balanced.
We'll see once we get into...
Yeah, y'all, that's not a problem for me to do, y'all. So once the game audio, like once the background music of the game is going, because Dani...
Okay, I was about to ask, is there no music playing in the game right now?
No, not right now, no.
Okay.
And like, Sid and I have ducking. Like, OBS can detect when we are speaking, and it lowers the game volume, but it won't do that for Dani. So whenever they're speaking, the game volume is going to stay the same. So if it becomes difficult to hear them, I need to know. Because it really isn't a big deal for me to turn us down and, like, balance everything out.
We'll see.
But we'll have to see.
Cross-examination starts, because I think this is a cross-examination that's about to start.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with any pronouns but masculine. Just don't ever refer to me as mask. That's my only thing. I'm actually, I kind of vibe in non-gender just existing, but I also don't have problems with being perceived as feminine either. Doesn't bug me. Which I'm grateful for having the biggest titties ever. Because if I feel for people who have dysphoria for having huge titties. That sucks. I'm so sorry for people who deal with that. I just don't have any particular attachment to my femininity. It's never been a thing for me, really. But also, like, sometimes I get some good gender feelings from having long hair or being in a dress or something. But I don't care about it that much. I also like the idea of just being, like, a blob that exists.
Yeah, I like...
Like a non-specific being.
Just an amorphous question mark. I mean, personally, I like sitting... I would like to sit closer towards the center-ish.
Yeah.
And the thing is, right now, I present as pretty much
bitches?
almost entirely mask.
I kind of disagree a little.
It's not. I wouldn't say I'm like the most masculine presenting, but the mustache is not doing me any favors.
I mean, you have a mustache, I guess, but like, there's something about your demeanor that comes off in a certain way to me. I don't know. It's the way that it's like I never really had an issue. Maybe it's because I just kind of, I think partly thanks to you, Dani, that I mostly kind of by default perceive people neutrally and then go from there based off of stuff later. But like with Sid specifically, it was not it wasn't hard for me at all to change like pronouns and stuff because I've kind of always seen you more masculine. Mm-hmm. It's because of like how our relationship started. Like you always like channeled the master seme and like you were always the Bishonen characters whenever we did cosplay or role play. Like you were never ever feminine characters. You were always Bishonen. Yeah. So I've always perceived you as like andro slightly mask no matter what. Mm-hmm. So it was like the minute that you were like, actually, I think I'm gonna go non-binary stuff, I was like, oh, okay. And then the minute you were like, actually, I think I'm trans mask, I was like, oh, obviously.
Obviously. Obvi.
It's like, I know that there are other people who might not know you as well that might not have gotten that right away. Which... I mean, as much as I know that it's uncomfortable, like, I know that you know because you have a higher voice print. Yeah. Your voice print is higher than mine, even. So, like, it is. For people that comes off feminine. But I've never perceived you that way. So it's never been like that for me.
It's just when you get to know me. Yeah. When you get to know me as a person... I have a lot more of a masculine energy, I guess.
And maybe it's also like a thing with the fact that you used to always be into makeup, but like I've always been in with the gays. So like that's never been a thing to me either. It's like, why do you think that only females do makeup, huh? That's weird.
I'll be honest, I have, since we're talking about it, I have struggled with my transition to referring to Dani with they them pronouns. Mm-hmm. I don't know why though. Because other people it has like snapped immediately. I mean,
I've always kind of like well, and then this is also a thing where I just default neutral to most people, but it's like there's something. And maybe this is also me getting caught up in the gender role thing, but there's something that's always been very soft and gentle to me about you, Dani.
There is something
never really been. But like guys can be soft and gentle too. But that's the gender role thing, making me like. I mean, feel like it's more of a feminine trait, but it's not. But like societally,
I understand what Sid is saying because it doesn't. Sid presenting as trans mask is not a surprise to me, and it's something that I obviously make careful point to respect his pronouns and things like that. But I mean, you've caught it. Sometimes I slip.
Everybody does sometimes. Even though it was easy for me, I know I have too.
It was like at first for Sid, even for myself. I don't know the same reason. I don't know why. But there was times where my brain was just like being a shithead about it. Yeah. Where you just like would default to.
Well, it's habitual.
it's habitual, and maybe the voice print does have something to do with it. I'm not sure.
Maybe that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, you do have a high voice print.
I do have a
Which
high
we've
voice
talked
print.
before about doing some voice training. Me for work, but you for gender affirming.
Yeah.
Because one of my goals for this year is to help deepen my voice for.
That's a good. I mean that part of me is. I mean that I would.
Yeah, that's.
I wouldn't say. I guess maybe the aggression you could argue is masculine in a sense.
Well, maybe it's because I also am like that doesn't register to me.
Yeah. Kemi's the exact same way.
I'm also like, I'm gonna body your dumbass fuck face, you piece of shit. You wanna smoke some crack, you little pussy boy? Like,
That's how me and Kemi are best friends. That's how we talk to each other. We don't say.
you
nice
ask
things
both
to
of
each
us,
other
you want
at
ice cream
all.
cone? Both of us say yes.
I mean, I also consider myself best friends with you, Dani. It's just we have a softer relationship.
We do have a softer relationship. I do love when Hard Body Fuck You Sid comes out because it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it rules. The way that it's
there's sometimes where
conserved for certain times, it just makes it
the best
better.
is when Sid is drunk and he gets into that mode too. It's so fucking good. Like Sid like being petty, because Sid is basically never petty.
Yeah, when
But
Sid pops off, it
But
rules.
when Sid becomes petty, A, they deserve it, and B, it's amazing and hilarious. Like it's so fucking good. It's
Oh shit,
and
Dee Dee's
I-
back.
and we are extreme. Me and Kemi are horrible influences in that regard. 'Cause we're
Yeah.
like, yes,
I encourage
yes,
everyone
keep being
who
an asshole.
I encourage everybody, by the way, who hasn't been here long, to go back to ours and Danny's first encounter in real life.
Where we're like drunk out of our fucking
Yes,
mind. The drunkest I have ever been.
Like almost same. I've been drunker like maybe 1 or 2 times, but it was like we were all so nervous about meeting each other in person that we just got fucking sloshed. And we played fucking Kirby's Dream Course.
I got obliterated.
Yes.
I
And
got shit on super hard.
we-
But
it
did
was-
not stop the shit. We are just.
That stream was unhinged. There are clips.
So
You
good.
can go to our page and go to our top clips. It's there guaranteed. Even
Yeah.
though this is like 10 years old now or something like that, the clips are still there. Like
It's close to 10 years. It's
yeah,
pretty
because I had to
It
clip them
definitely
for
is.
our the highlight reel that I made for YouTube. So the clips are there on our page still.
8 years ago.
Oh my God.
Is what it's saying.
You
here,
got
because-
cherry
because it's-
rum. You brought cherry rum over, and we drank it straight out the bottle and got
That's because
fucking hammered.
It just tastes like Capri Sun.
It did
It's still
taste like
one of my
Capri
fa-
Sun.
It does
still
taste like
does.
Capri Sun. I've
Still
tried
does,
that.
by the way.
I've tried that very cherry rum that you're talking about. I know exactly which one because I bought it for you.
So many times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would ask you to buy it for me.
Yep.
Several times.
Yep.
Because you'd be like, "Hey, I'm going to buy some wine. Or vodka? Do you want something?" I'm like,
Yeah.
yes.
Hell yes.
There's
Give me
a-
that cherry rum.
There's
baby.
a very slight chance that that stream in and of itself might be saved in its entirety because when I went through and had to delete all of the VODs for Twitch for their stupid fucking constrictions they just implemented, I went out of my way to get rid of everything but our deep night streams, and I left a lot of our like 12 Nights of Magfest streams alone as well. Like
Okay.
some of our super old things, I tried to leave those alone. I got rid of mostly like full playthroughs, like our Yakuza playthroughs, which they're not gone. They're on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, they're on our YouTube channel.
But I left as much as I could of our miscellaneous random streams on Twitch as I could. So there's a chance if you go all the way back to our like earliest VODs, it might be there, maybe. If not, I have it on our hard drive somewhere and I will upload it eventually, I promise.
It's a great.
It's a great stream.
It's a great stream because there's particularly one of my favorites is the one where I'm yelling at Jeremy.
That's the same night. That's the same night.
It's the earlier parts of the night. I'm definitely extremely drunk, but I am not tired.
No, by the time we get to Kirby's Dream Course, we're both actively slurring. Like it was
We're slurring, and it's because-
probably close to the drunkest we've ever been.
And it was like 3 or 4 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
It was very late.
But yeah, anyway, it was just like a
that
was
the same stream we did.
We were playing Escape from Cyber City.
Yeah, it started off with Jeremy loading that up and handing me the controller, and he said, "Play this game."
Yeah, I was there for that.
And I was like, "I hate you."
Yeah.
No. I remember that, and it's in one of our highlight reels.
Yes. Many of the clips from that stream made it into the highlight reel because it was just that good of a stream.
It was so fucking good.
So yeah, I don't remember what the original point was. Just the point that Dani rules.
Dani rules. Dani is our biffle. I love him so much.
The point was just that shit talking is just a universal language that is free of gender constrictions. Like,
true, yeah.
We are both just like that.
Yeah.
But again, it's a thing of being like, when I've known somebody intimately, I don't know, it's not really a surprise if maybe their gender is not quite what they initially present as, I guess. And also, I have a thing with faces where, like, I don't necessarily pay as much attention to certain details of faces, so, like, the mustache thing doesn't really ever register to me. Like, you would have to have, like, a crazy mustache for me to actually notice it, really.
Well, I know that Dani has a mustache.
Yeah, but I know you have one, but you'd have to have, like, an old school villain with the curly, like, a long curly mustache.
Crazy Waluigi mustache.
Yeah, or like a Fu Manchu, or something like that. Like, you'd have to have a wild-looking mustache for me to really pay attention to it. Just having a mustache doesn't register to me.
I like paying attention to people's faces. I really like Dani's face. Dani has a really amazing nose, if any of you guys don't know.
I pay more attention to eyes than anything, and you have, like, very, I don't know, you have very soft eyes. I don't know how to put it.
Very...
That's the depression.
That's depression.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But,
depression is an innately non-binary / feminine trait. Everybody knows this.
Well, I think Dani has a very...
Just kidding.
Soft nose is what I was going to get at. I think they have a very...
But again, I don't know if I'm getting caught up in gender roles with all of that. By
gently sloped
getting
nose.
feminine vibes, I don't know if it's just that, like, because, like, it's not like men can't be soft or vulnerable or gentle, because they can.
They can, but here's the thing. I actually saw something earlier today that...
I mean, Jeremy is like that. I don't know. For some reason with Jeremy, it doesn't come across as anything but masculine. But with Dani,
Jeremy...
it's different. I don't know how to describe it. It's vibes-based, I guess.
It is vibes. It's extremely vibes-based because I would agree that...
Jeremy's also very gentle.
Jeremy is also very gentle, but... I would agree that Dani comes off more feminine than Jeremy.
I don't understand what it is.
Well, Jeremy is always exuding a maximum amount of Jeremy energy, which I think comes from confidence in himself, and I don't think Jeremy has any sort of gender dysphoria regarding himself. I think he knows.
No, yeah. He's definitely a dude, and he knows it.
He's like,
neither does Nims.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. And it's like, so Jeremy is just always presenting his most authentic self at all times, unabashedly.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Jeremy rules. So I'm sorry. That has nothing to do with anything.
I think the gender aspect of it is part of the information that is, you know.
Yeah, it's just that I can't quite pinpoint what the thing is of it. It's like a vibe. I can't really put it down to anything specific.
It's vibe based. There's no way I'm going to be able to find it. I found this amazing slam poetry earlier today. That was entitled that was entitled "What is a Woman?"
What's a woman?
The poetry itself was beautiful and fucking like.
Are you imagining a dude who like also is just like, please?
No, I'm thinking of that was a Fesh Pence reference.
Oh, okay.
What's a woman? What's a woman? Sorry, continue.
Keep going.
No, it's okay. But this woman was giving this really like beautiful poetry, like obviously it was slam poetry, so like she had this like beautiful narrative going based upon a question that she was posed: what is a woman?
Mm-hmm.
And then at the very end of the like beautiful slam poetry that she just like fucking rocked this guy's ass with, she was like, what is a woman? Fuck you, you turf.
Hey! It's a Pizza Hut in the garage. Got a leg in one hand and a burb in the other.
No.
I'm so glad I still have that. Oh no! Did I just crash Stream Deck by playing the Fesh Pins? I think I did.
Did you try and play? No.
I played it, but now it's like hanging on that,
yeah.
so our reverb might not work
Who knows?
Hell yeah.
Who knows?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Whatever, we're gonna try. All right, anyways. Dani! Welcome, Dani. Be the judge, please.
Miss Nayna, do you understand why you have been summoned here today?
Oh, fuck. My controller is not synced properly. Hang on.
Yeah,
We
that's
have
how
to
it works.
decide how we're gonna do Nayna too. Do you really want to read each line back and forth, or do you want to?
No, one of you
Revote.
pick. One of you just fucking pick. One of you just fucking pick. If we have to revote, we'll be here for another 28 years.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody pick who wants who to be Nayna. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work now. I can't see which one is the balls sound effect anymore. Hang on.
Balls.
Balls. There it is. I found it. I found balls.
Dani Nayna, say it 5 times fast.
Oh no, but it's still.
Angel says both of you.
Wait, at the same time? Hang on. Let's solve this. Let's solve this like adults. Let's solve this like men.
Asking chat is gonna get you the results you want.
Roll a die.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm into it.
1 through 10 is me, and 11 through 20 is Sid. Is that right? Is that a
Yeah.
good thing?
That's a D20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
14. That's Sid.
Okay.
Be an old lady.
I will be an old lady.
Grandpappy Sid.
I read the judge line. Though.
Yeah.
You did read the judge
You did.
line.
You did.
Where are you gonna find a fucking dice with like 19 set?
Good point.
Yes, of course. Her Eminence has informed me that this man here suspects I have committed a crime.
She's guilty.
Guilty.
Let's see if this works.
So this is Nayna. This is... I didn't get to read that.
Sorry.
That's quite the hairdo.
Did the reverb work, by the way?
Though I will say...
I love her spectacles. I like the bows in her hair, too.
I suppose I'm not as old as I had thought. If this horror-headed nincompoop would take me for a criminal.
Okay, good. The reverb still works. We just can't use any of the sound effects other than balls. Balls is the only one that works. This is fine, though.
The only one with a valid file.
The only one that needs to work.
Sure, yeah.
Nincompoop? Isn't that Rafa's favorite insult? I guess Nayna rubbed off on her. What's with all the time they spend together? You there, young horned head.
Oh, everybody take a drink. Thanks, Adrian.
Oh, I don't have a water with me.
Here.
Sid has to voice so many characters.
Well, technically, we split it up evenly to where Sid is Apollo and Phoenix, and I'm Nayuta and Garan. But Nayuta is being really quiet.
Yeah, Nayuta's just been real
But I
quiet.
have a feeling it's not gonna stay that way.
Yeah.
What could possibly lead you to believe that?
You know.
The fact that he's been so quiet.
Well, whatever Dirk
fuck.
is doing is gonna have some kind of an effect.
Yes?
That was a cute animation. I liked that.
You're accusing me of slaying Minister Inga and channeling his spirit, yes? What an active imagination you have. Young folk are so wonderfully open-minded. Thanks. Just take the compliment, Justice.
It's very progressive to accuse old people of murder.
If you put your balls on a drum, is that why the timpani guy is always smiling? You know what? That is a really good question.
Now then, will the witness please proceed with her testimony? This court wishes to know if you did or did not channel Mr. Inga in his private quarters.
Salacious.
She's gonna lie. Look at her.
Obviously, this bitch is a liar. Look at this old bitch. Look at this old cunt. She's definitely a liar.
She's not gonna just say, yeah, I did the murder.
Yeah, I murdered somebody. What about it? What are you gonna do? Kill me? I'm like 80.
That's what she should do.
Yeah, right? That's what I do. I'd be like, yeah, what about it? I'm already dead.
I was feeling under the weather yesterday and decided to rest these weary bones. Besides which, a lowly servant such as I could not have possibly be an honorable spirit medium. Only members of the royal family can learn the art of spirit channeling here in Karine.
Okay.
After Queen Amara's passing, Her Eminence, Queen Garan, is the only spirit medium left.
Extremely loud buzzer noise.
If you believe a medium to be the culprit, it would have to be the young lass Maya Fey.
And there you have it. Seems we have summoned her for nothing. Only those of the royal bloodline have the power of spirit channeling.
Also wrong.
Wrong! That a servant such as Nayna could channel spirits is a most unamusing jest.
On the surface, anyway. But our line of reasoning end, and Nayna channeled Inga's spirit.
Also, why did no one know where you were until now?
Oh, fuck. That's a good point. The defense may now question the witness.
I know, right? Like, hello, are we just not going to talk about that, or... Garad is just like, I'm the queen, she was asleep. Don't worry about it. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, she's missing. We don't know where she is. Ma'am? Okay.
Okay, so I read this. We can
You
just press.
got to press it.
For you. You got to take it.
That's what you do.
Baby.
Hold it.
Down there. All these dogs stole your hat when you were in the courtyard yesterday afternoon. Was it after that you decided to take a rest? I'd been feeling unwell all day and had to push myself too hard. I kept feeling weak and dizzy, and that dirty mongrel only served to worsen my condition.
I mean, that's how I've been feeling all the time lately. Maybe I'm old.
I'm
old!
While I sympathize with you, Nayna, you took the whole day off without informing Princess Rafa. She was very worried about you, you know. How very kind of her benevolence. But she need not concern herself with the welfare of a mere servant such as I. Except to Rafa, Nayna's not just a mere servant. To even think a mere commoner could channel spirits to slay a minister. What hogwash.
Are we gonna have to bust out the bracelet? I think we're gonna have to bust out the bracelet.
We're gonna have to bust out that bracelet. Busting this bussy open.
Sid! What the fuck? warn me.
No, don't warn.
Here
Holy
you're the head
shit.
servant. Isn't that right? Are you suggesting that my position affords me the ability of channeling spirits? Since you're one of the head servants to a family of channelers, I'd say it's possible.
Yeah.
Plausible.
Plausible and possible.
Possible, plausible. Plausible, plausible. If you wanted to, it's not impossible for you to learn through exposure. I think not. For that goes against the very underpinnings of the Kingdom of Khura'in.
I mean... To become a spirit medium requires a noble spirit and rigorous training. But most importantly, one must be a direct descendant of the founder.
Who's to say Nayna isn't?
Yeah, like, I'm thinking about, like, the village of Khura'in and, like, all... Yeah, I don't... Okay.
It is not simply some hobby one can take up in the manner of knitting or gardening.
So commoners could never become a spirit medium, no matter how hard they tried?
Sounds like propaganda to me, but okay.
That is common knowledge to all those who are born and raised here, young Hornhead.
Wait, and we literally have Maya here, so hello?
No, stop.
Hello?
Stop it. No.
She's literally standing here being able to
She's not-
channel a spirit.
Stop!
No, hey, hold the fuck up.
You can't present
I
profiles.
can't. No, you're right. I'm like, this is bullshit. This
I
is
already knew what you were
bullshit.
trying to do. Like, they took that away ever since.
Motherfucker.
Okay then. What if you actually have royal blood in your veins, Nan?
I don't like how, like, eugenics that kind of gets close to, like, dancing the line on either. Like, oh, only if you have the super special blood. Only then can you do the thing. Like, oh, fuck off, fuck off.
Fuck off!
Everybody don't eugenics, please.
Like a distant relative or something? I'm from a line of humble fishermen, all the way back to my grandfather's grandfather. I've never heard talk of royal blood or noble ancestry. Apollo, if spirit channeling is a secret art passed down from mother to daughter, then even with a royal ancestor, it'd be impossible to learn without the right training.
Yeah, training I'll give you.
It is as the Barbed One says. It also must be mentioned that this secret art is only taught here in the Kingdom of Khura'in.
Which we know is false.
And your country's Khura'in village. Also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, caveat.
I didn't read that.
Oops.
Why aren't things falling into place like I expected?
Oh, because you're a
Also,
lawyer.
that's also not true because of the fucking that mountain retreat that Bikini was at in Iris.
That's the Khura'in, but that's the Khura'in technique. It's the same thing.
But it's not a part of the village. It's like a separate area or whatever. I
Right,
get
but
that it's
there's
part of
no-
the
there's
offshoot.
But that temple has never really had anyone except for the Fae, like for Misty, Maya.
Right.
and
I'm
Aurora.
being a bit pedantic right now with
You're
it,
being
but
really pedantic.
I'm just saying it is technically not Khura'in Village. So
Yeah, but it's not practice.
y'all need to get your shit straight is what
No,
I'm saying.
I'm saying no. I disagree with you on this. That spirit retreat is mostly just for tourism.
Mostly, Bikini's not part of the main family.
She's a branch family member, which means she can't channel spirits.
I'm just saying.
I would ask the witness to continue her testimony.
After Queen Amara's passing, Her Eminence, Queen Garan, is the only spirit medium left.
I think this is where I'm
I already
supposed
read
to do
this.
something,
I read
because
this.
we know Queen Amara's is not dead. But, I don't know if this is the point where the game wants me to do that. I think it is, but we're gonna press anyway, first.
Always press.
Queen Amara was the victim of an assassination, right? Yes. Oh, she was a beautiful, gentle soul. But she fell in love with a man of dubious origins.
Rude.
And was murdered in a terrible blaze. Fate can be so cruel. Except she's actually still alive.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Was the dumbass in Reverb?
I don't know, I hope so.
Poor Nayna is yet another follower, a follower unwittingly praying over an empty sarcophagus. Mara, the queen who's been locked away, and her existence in this world erased. But the fact that she is still alive shackles Nayna and Garon's will. Nayna, the only reason you're still standing there by that woman's side is because you're afraid of what would happen to Amara otherwise, right?
We need not recount such ancient history. Let us continue with the witness's testimony. Yeah, I'm waiting for Dirk to show up and be like, okay, Nayna, you're all good now. It's
Your
time,
mommy's here.
time for the double cross. Time for the betrayal.
I've read this line.
Yes,
so we can go ahead and
I'm
press.
thinking. I'm trying to think about how it wants me to start this.
Miss Faye was being held hostage. She was completely tied up and didn't even know Minister Inga's true name.
I mean, I guess we have to point the finger at Garan first, right? I'm like, either we bring out the evidence that Amara's not actually dead, but also, as far as what the information the game has told us, Garan can channel spirits and also knows Minister Inga's full name.
True.
So we would have, and if we're asserting that the time of the murder is different or something, then it possibly clashes with her alibi in a way. So I think that's where they want us to start. We'll
I
see.
see where you're talking about.
Yeah.
I see.
We'll see.
I still don't think Garan can channel spirits, but
I don't know about that either. But as far as what we've been told in the game is that she
she
can.
can.
So we'll see.
When I play this game with y'all, is that like I know too much.
Yeah, we don't want to.
So
You
I
shut the
can't-
fuck
I
up.
can't- I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying shit.
I know.
But I can't even like. I can't even like fake theorize with you.
I mean, you can. You just have to lie.
You just
I
have
do
to lie.
You know, like a liar.
Like a liar.
Also, sometimes Phoenix Wright is picky about the order that you do things.
Yeah, that's the thing that always gets me about Ace Attorney, is that I sometimes figure shit out and then it's like, no, idiot, that's later.
That's too soon. Make it impossible for her to kill or channel him. I know nothing of that.
Fair. Oh, what a good objection.
Ugh. Listen, you horned devil. Were you not just insisting that it was Maya Fey who had channeled Minister Inga? My, how quickly you change your tune.
No, I'm just quick on my feet when new information presents itself. Also quick to force my biggest smile when times of these demand it.
Godot would be proud.
Godot would be proud. It's great that you're following my advice, Apollo. But try not to look so forced when you did so, okay?
He just has like the biggest, toothiest grin of all time. And it's
Yeah.
like, you are not fooling anyone.
Nayna is right about one thing, though. Only those of royal blood can be spirit mediums in Korea.
I hate that.
Common folk like us are out of luck.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I guess so. Still. Think of I'll finally be close to connecting all the dots once I point out one very big thing.
All right, I'm gonna save, but I'm like, which road do we go down? Do we bring up evidence? Do we bring up the evidence that Amara actually is in fact alive, or do we go after Garan first? Because we don't actually know that Amara knows Inga's full name or not.
Oh, that's true.
We can assume she does, but we don't know.
We don't know.
We know as a fact Garan does.
Yeah, the only one we know as a fact that knows his full name is Garan, and she would have to admit to not being able to spirit channel.
Yeah. But also, the way this is... Well... Hang on. We can try doing this here.
I do remember what you're supposed to do here.
Because this is supposed to be evidence of channeling. Or...
God, this song is so good. Fuck.
I know, right? The soundtrack slaps.
Do you have a hint, Dani, that wouldn't give it away? Or...
What I will say is that in Ace Attorney, the evidence you present needs to point out a contradiction.
That's why I'm like, if they're like, if you believe a medium to be the culprit, it would have to be young Maya Fey. And it's like, we literally have a photo of channeling right here. That's literally a contradiction.
Okay, but is that the only... You already know there's another contradiction in this.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... I guess this photo? It was taken after she was supposed to have passed? That's the only other thing that I'm stuck on. I can't remember when this photo was... 23 years ago. Hang on.
If you don't remember the photo in question...
I don't remember when it was taken.
It was taken. It has to have been taken after the assassination plot because the Defiant Dragon's mark is.
It
on
says
the
23 years
ago. Oh, yeah, but I don't remember when the fucking fire was. But you're right. The stamp's on the book in the background. That does help.
There's the Defiant Dragon symbol is on a book in the back, which means this is post her assassination.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Because I was like, I don't remember if this was taken before or after. Because I don't remember how many years ago it was. 23 years doesn't mean anything to me.
No, that's after. That's after her assassination.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Then we can go with this first. Okay, good. I was like, it's one or the other. They both technically are correct, but whatever direction the game wants me to go in first, I don't know.
I think accusing the queen without evidence at the ready just means...
Well, I mean, yes, but also she is the only one we know that knows his name. So she implicated herself heavily with that. She shouldn't have did that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so I presented what makes sense in terms of a direct contradiction. Except I don't know how to make it make sense in a larger context of this case.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, is the defense going to follow up its loud objection with a sound explanation?
No, Your Honor.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, sorry. How do I put this? I believe there's a problem with Nayna's testimony.
Go on.
Shut the fuck up.
She asserted that she could not possibly be a spirit medium because, in Crane, only members of the royal family can learn how to channel spirits.
I fail to see the problem in that statement, defense.
Hold on. I'm getting to it, Your Majesty.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, old man.
Nayna's statement could absolutely be a falsehood. Since we know Amara is still alive. At the same time, circumstantial evidence to Nayna channeling Inga. After all, just after she entered his private quarters, Inga screaming despite having been killed at 2 p.m.
Bro.
That would mean that Nayna channeled Inga. Even though supposedly those of the royal family are capable of doing so. Wait. Is it too late to ask for a refund on my trip down the rabbit hole?
Yes.
Mr. Wright?
I just had the craziest thought, and I... No way. No shot. I'm gonna withhold my thought for a sec. I think that might be too wacky.
You may think I've lost my mind with this bluff, but if I can at least establish the possibility, I think it'll give us the break we need. Wait a sec. Are you going to propose what I think you are?
Are you guys all doing the same thing I'm doing right now?
I know the answer.
Yes. It's a huge risk, but I think there's a chance I can prove it. Will the court please take a look at this photo?
Graph.
Back now.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
It's gotta be one.
Ha 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 ha.
There's gotta be one every time.
Fucking I hate.
You know what? I wouldn't put this past Ace Attorney. They've done shit like this before.
Oh, you have no fucking idea, bro.
I have an inkling.
I have no inkling.
No,
I'm just going in blindly.
Whatever you're thinking is the tip of the iceberg.
I'm wondering if Nayna isn't even real. Like, if Amara is just channeling this whole time. If Amara has just been by Rafa's side this whole time as an old woman. She's got some similar-ish features that I'm looking at.
Oh my god, you could be so right!
And I'm like, that's too wacky. And then I was thinking about, like, well, no, because Iris and fucking Dahlia, like, they did shit like this before. They could do this again. And it would be so poignant being like, she was always by Rafa's side the whole time.
Oh my god, that would be so
That's
poignant.
such an Ace Attorney thing to do.
That is such an Ace Attorney thing to do.
I don't... We'll see. That's...
This photo's very existence, to say nothing of the person in it, contradicts the witness's claim that Queen Garan is the only remaining spirit medium. It's the only remaining spirit medium in Karain.
And I'm like, if we are going down the fucking eugenics route, that would make it like Nayna could do spirit channeling if she was in fact Amara the whole time. I hate it though. I hate that. I hate the bloodline thing. It makes me mad. Horned devil, you mustn't.
Oh, but I must. Under these circumstances, the outcome of the trial depends on it.
I am now outlawing all trials. Everyone die.
But you already knew that, didn't you, Your Eminence?
Will the defense please explain who is shown in the photograph? Because I'm done.
The person in this photo is the previous queen, Amara
Sigatar?
Yeah.
Karain.
My decisions are the best decisions.
Contrary to popular belief, she was never assassinated. In fact, she's very much alive.
But That's nonsense.
I mean,
Take a good look at the law book in this photo, Your Majesty.
also the baby could be dated, you know, like age-wise, but okay.
The mark of the dragon branded on it.
I thought you were about to imply like the baby has like a date tag, like
Like on the ankle.
yeah, like oh I see.
Could only have been placed there after Queen Amara's supposed assassination.
Oh shit, Queen Amara's still alive! Is Lion gone mad? Absolutely
Oh,
not!
shit,
Oh shit! He's gone
Gone
back!
batty! Innit?
I personally find it hard to believe. I will allow defense to continue. You may proceed, defense. I'm old.
God damn. Do you pull away from the mic when you do that? Because it sounds so quiet. It's
I
so
just
good.
I just quiet up. Like I just say it quieter.
It's so good.
Queen Amara's death was staged to keep her safe from her would-be killer. Yet according to Dirk, she's actually being held captive somewhere.
I move away. Oh, Pete, please.
That's a famous Tezonde.
Y'all know Tay Zonde's actually shown up in our chat before. Tay's shown up in...
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yes, Tay
What?
has shown up in many people's chats before. Tay Zonde is huge in Twitch. Like, watches a lot of Twitch streamers. It's not we're not special. It's just a thing that's happened before to many people.
I mean, I was following.
They don't follow us,
on
I don't
Twitter.
think. I'm not sure. You can't really browse on Twitch who follows you. I don't think that he follows us.
You used to be able to, but I don't know if you can anymore.
But he has shown up in chat once. Because I was just like, what the fuck? That's Tay Zonde? Are you the real Tay Zonde? And it was like, yeah. And then I looked and it was like, no, that's happened to many people. Tay just really likes to watch Twitch.
Just Tezonde jump scare.
Yeah. It was a thing. And it was a thing because it's because we've been on Twitch for so long.
Yeah.
It wasn't as oversaturated back then. But yeah, I unironically really enjoy Chocolate Rain specifically. It's a banger.
He is an amazing musician.
But yeah. We are far from the only people Tay's ever shown up in a chat from before. Like, that's happened to many people.
Yet according to Dirk, she's actually being held captive somewhere. I read that already. Oh, whoops.
Well, I needed you to reread it.
Because Kemi forgot.
I forgore.
But the real truth is that Queen Amara is not being held in confinement. Rather, she walks freely among us.
Among Us.
Here, in this very courtroom today.
Oh, they're doing it. He's really doing it. He's really doing it. He's doing the same thing I thought. I'm so smart. Which means it's probably going to wind up to be a fake out. Because I can never win. You're so smart. Oh, thank you for the smooch. Wait, I want an actual smooch. Give me a real smooch. Okay. Thank
Kemi,
you.
are you first basing it? with
That piece of loose leaf?
Not to imply that you're a piece of loose leaf.
This is a piece of pizza.
Do not be deceived, Your Majesty. The red pepper is skilled in weaving plausible lies. It is the cunning, lawyerly art known as bluffing.
Just making that shit up.
He's literally just bullshitting you, Your Honor. But knowing this, there is no need to fear his forked tongue.
Objection!
Nah, he's just doing this to protect his moms.
That's where you're wrong, prosecutor. Because you'll be quaking in your boots soon enough.
Is that so?
It's my turn now, Nayuta. to wake you up to the truth right before your eyes.
Can't wake up! Sorry. I'm sorry I waited for you to inhale to start saying your line. I think I killed Sid.
Save me!
Can't wake up!
I can't wake up!
Save me!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump scare. I can't. Listen, my brain is fucked tonight, y'all. I took my meds, I swear, but they didn't do shit. Sometimes that's just how it be.
Queen Amara is very much still alive and has been disguising herself as...
I can't believe that I guessed it just before the game. This has not happened very often in Ace Attorney for me. Also, just so y'all know what my brain is at any given moment, I've had the Labubu song stuck in my head all day.
That's insane. That's insane.
Can I
I hate it.
I've only, within the past couple of days, heard about what Labubus are.
Oh, I know about them because we have them in our crane machines at the arcade. And oh man, that was the smartest move. Like, the guy that runs our arcade, he's cool as shit, by the way. He's a super cool guy. He is so smart. The minute Labubu caught on, he was like, yeah, I don't know what this is about, but I need to get these. And he did and put them in the crane. It's all people ever do is try to get Labubu out of the crane machines. So, like, we make things for our social media or whatever. Well, I don't, but my coworker does, because she's really good at doing... She has, like, a
Social
video...
media management.
Well, she has, like, a video editing software on her phone.
Oh,
It's
cool.
like, she has it's an iPhone thing, and she's really good at it. So she, like, makes that and puts it on Insta and puts the Labubu song on it. So I'm aware of it now. I don't have TikTok, so I didn't know.
I didn't know Labubu had a song. I just knew that it was... Wait, what?
Because Labubu, yabba yabba.
I've never heard.
I'm gonna play. If I have to live through it, you guys have to live through it too. Hang on.
But,
I've never heard.
I've only been...
voice do that ever.
Oh no! Oh well, you
I've
haven't been paying much attention to my career, then, have you? No, I'm just kidding. I haven't had the opportunity to do that many voices like that, but I can.
Yeah, I know for
Hire me.
Done fucking that voice in a fucking.
Sorry, Sid. Continue your thought. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just gonna repeat myself in the fact that I've only heard of Labubu within the past week. Was the first time I've heard of it, and I was aware of the 24 karat gold Labubu.
Oh yeah.
I was made aware of that, and that's how I found out about Labubu.
Oh, we're at the arcade. We're gonna be getting the like 5 foot tall ones, or I think they're actually like 4 foot. They're not quite as tall, but like they're worth a couple $100. We're gonna put them on the prize shelf, I think, or maybe in the cut to wins.
Oh, okay.
Since literally, y'all know cut to win, right? The one where it has the thread and you have to like time the scissors to cut the thread, but it's on a delay. So whenever you hit the button, it's gonna go past it, so you never cut it in time. And they usually have like really expensive shit in them. This past Sunday, somebody won the PS5 we had in our cut to win. And then I went to go in the back and get the real one because there's an empty box in the thing. So
for sure.
I went to the back to get the PS5. I brought it out, and then someone won a Switch 2 from the other one. Like, back to back. It was wild.
That is crazy.
That's not good for the arcade.
Well, no one had won the cut to win for months. So, and personally, I was slightly pissed because I was going to put my own personal money on a game card and try to win the Switch 2 myself. Because, like, sometimes I can ask the owner about stuff in the back to be like, I want that. Can I just pay you to get it? The Switch 2 was not one of those things. So, Alright, hang on. I have to put this on now. If this is the right song. I think it is. Hang on. Let me get rid of the fucking ad. I miss having Google Premium. Yeah.
Yabba yabba labu.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Sid's face is really great right now. You can't see it.
Okay, that is the Labubu song.
I actually legitimately think Labubus are cute. I just would not pay exorbitant amounts of money to have them.
Agreed.
If somebody, I think of it the same, I described this to my coworkers at the arcade. I think of it the same way I think of like Chikawa. If somebody offered me like a Chikawa keychain, for like a couple bucks, I'd buy it because I think it's cute.
Yeah.
But if somebody was like, this is gonna cost you $200, I would be like, if it's not Gure-tama, I don't care.
If it's not good, it's I don't care.
Like in the past, I would also add cinema roll to that, but I have so many cinema rolls now that I'm at maximum capacity of cinema roll.
You are not at maximum capacity of cinnamon roll.
For now, I am.
Because
There's a
Iron
person-
Mouse.
Yeah, Iron Mouse.
I am aware. No, I relate so heavily to Iron Mouse's obsession with cinema roll. I love cinema roll. The problem is that my hyperfixation is split. My hyperfixation is split evenly between cinema roll and Gure-tama. I have 0 Gure-tama merch. None.
I have one.
Yeah, but it's on the table right now because it needs to be
fixed.
mended, which I will do actually. Because I'm working on brushing up on my hand stitching skills. Because I'm gonna do sewing streams again, and y'all are gonna like it.
You're gonna fucking
You're
like
all
it.
gonna learn how to mend your clothing, and you're gonna fucking like it.
But,
Because everyone's broke and the government has abandoned us. So we need to learn how to take care of our clothes.
I actually have... It might be a good idea to stream if you wanted to start streaming sewing things.
I am gonna do this. I'm practicing darning right now so I can teach y'all to keep your socks.
Well, that's hand stitching. Are you gonna teach any...
I'm gonna do machine sewing too, but I'm
machine
doing
sewing?
hand stitching first because it's accessible. Most people don't have sewing machines.
I need to finish
Yo,
my...
Ray J, thanks for the raid.
Thank you for the raid!
How's it going? What were you streaming? I actually do need to learn how to patch my clothes. Hi, my name's Kemi. I trained under a master tailor. I'm pretty good at hand stitching. I can definitely help you. We are gonna do a stream where I'm going to teach stuff, and I'm gonna get y'all to do stuff with me if you have the things, and you can ask questions in real time.
Yeah. I need to finish my pillows.
Pillows for what?
Do you remember the chocolate cherry pillows?
Oh, yes, I do.
I
I
have-
forgot that you
I
were
have-
making those.
2 more.
Yeah.
And that could be interesting to
Yeah,
stream.
that'll be good too. It's a little advanced for teaching, but we could just do it to do it, like
Yeah.
we used to.
I need to get those pillows done desperately.
Yeah, we used to do sewing streams where we didn't actually teach anything. We were just sewing and talking and listening to music and vibing.
Which is fucking cool as shit. I do have I have a friend
Oh,
who-
RJ's. Pronounce the 2 letters. Yeah, RJ. Okay, and recommended by Adrian. Nice, we love Adrian here. Mario Galaxy. Hell yeah. We love us a Mario.
We wait, what was I gonna say? Shit.
We were talking about sewing
Sewing.
and your pillows. And how we used to do sewing streams just chilling and sewing. And listening to music. But I'm going to start up sewing streams again with the express intent of teaching and doing alongside y'all so that y'all can learn how to properly maintain and take care of your clothing.
That's what it was. I had a friend reach out to me recently, Laura.
Mm-hmm.
She reached out to me a couple of days ago and wants me to fix some dresses for her.
Oh, surprised that she didn't message me.
I just talk to Laura a lot, so
That's
might
true. I
be
don't
why-
talk to Laura much.
I talk to Laura a lot.
I need to recover some stuff I was recording for her. But our stream computer died, so I need to get that.
So I can only assume that's why she messaged me, and I pretty much was like, if I can't figure it out, Kemi can.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Mending and altering was a big part of my more recent training, and honestly, the person I trained under when I was doing alterations was more skilled and experienced than anyone else I ever trained under. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty knowledgeable on very specific things about sewing, and I think that in this era, in this age or whatever, is like, not only is clothing flimsy and cheap, it falls apart very quickly. We're also all broke, and Gen Z and younger grew up in the age of like
No one
social media
anymore.
and technology, and like not being taught practical skills.
Yeah,
Like
tactical
even
skills.
in my generation, home ec was a joke. I learned fucking nothing from home ec about sewing.
You took a baby home. That's what home ec was. You took the fucking robot baby.
My home ec teacher just gossiped.
Robot baby.
We didn't even have the baby thing. We had sewing machines there, but we hardly used them. My teacher just gossiped the whole time. They just talked shit the whole time. And they were like, here's a book, read some stuff. I learned nothing. I still came out of that class fucking safety pinning shit together. Yeah, and a lot of people don't even get home ec anymore. So like,
I never got home ec at any, like, not that.
yeah, or it's an elective.
That wasn't even an elective.
Yeah,
We
so
had home ec as an elective in our school because we went to a fairly rich school.
I mean, I went to a rich school as well. It just didn't have, like, I mean, it could be different here in Miami.
yeah.
I don't know of any schools in Miami that have things like home ec or shop or anything like that.
We didn't have shop, but we did have home ec.
We had home ec and shop in New York. It was required. Both of them were in middle school. But the school district that I grew up in was very wealthy, and just very ahead, to the point where when I moved to the South, I was still learning things I had already learned. I moved here at the start of high school, and in 11th grade, I was still learning stuff I had already learned in New York in like 8th grade. It was very sad affair.
Well, I guess that's where the difference is because for me, Ashley High School was a lot more further along in its
That's really sad.
education than any other school I had been to.
It's like, I know that that school was new, but from my perspective, coming from where I came from, that's very sad.
Yeah.
Because it was very behind in the curriculum. And again, home ec at that high school was a fucking joke. So it's like, I know for a fact that our generation and younger, they don't have these skills, and it's not their fault. You could say like, oh, they grew up in the age of technology, so they should be able to just look shit up, but that's not necessarily the case. Like, they could just look shit up, but it's like, there's no structure to any of that. They still are left on their own to look up sources. They have to find reliable sources, and it's like, you're not going to. You have to like figure out shit between like who's giving you good information, who's giving you bad information.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm gonna be so real. The best shit you're gonna find is like your fucking Nona making her first YouTube video like 10 years ago on the world's grainiest camera. Anything you find that's like professionally produced is gonna give you shit information.
Yeah.
So I'm going out of my way to be like, let's make this shit actually accessible and see how well I can actually teach this stuff. And I feel like making it a thing on Twitch instead of a thing on YouTube will be beneficial in that way, where like, if something is unclear, y'all can just ask me in real time instead of watching a YouTube video over and over again being like, I can't fucking see what they're doing with their hands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and sometimes they don't even know what they need to look up. Like, somebody who has a hole in their sock isn't going to know the term darning. They're not going to know that that's what they need to learn to fix the hole in their sock.
Right.
They're just going to say, like, what do I do? My socks have holes in them. Or they're just going to throw them out and then buy a pack of socks from Walmart that are just going to fall apart again in a couple of months anyway. So it's like, this is shit that people need to know, especially now since, like, the economy sucks and we're all just kind of left on our own. So, like, I feel like, especially feeling very powerless in the face of everything that's going on right now, I'm like, I should use the knowledge I have to help people however I can, because I don't have money, so I can't, like, fund things that are important. I can't do that much in the way of activism. So, like, education is all I have. That's what I'm gonna do with it. And y'all are gonna fucking like it. So I'm working on brushing up on my skills. I'm working on figuring out how to shoot this because I suck ass at cameras.
Speaking of...
I'm working on it. It'll happen. It'll just be a little while before it happens. I need to make sure that I do it right when it happens.
Speaking of activism, not to continue the tangent, but Hassan actually mentioned something recently that, like, I was like, oh yeah, that's totally right. His brother is apparently, Hassan's brother is apparently a big adrenaline junkie, like a...
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Skydiving, like, that kind of thing. And Hassan was, like, scolding his brother about, like, you're getting married, you're about to have children, like, you're, and searching for this adrenaline is detrimental to your health. Yeah. And Hassan's brother clapped back with, you're just as much of an adrenaline junkie as I am.
I mean, yeah.
And Hassan was like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what does he mean?
And he was like, you go to these protests and get shot at.
Yeah, literally.
And I was just thinking about how activism is... that just made me think about how activism is a lot more adrenaline sinking than people think it is.
It's not necessarily supposed to be.
It's not safe.
No.
Activism is not safe.
But that's kind of the point, is that you're putting yourself out there for a greater cause.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But, like, you're putting... When you go to a protest, you are putting yourself at risk for being shot at.
Yeah. That's sort of the point.
It is sort of the point.
I mean, you're not supposed to be shot at.
You're not supposed to be shot at.
But it's putting yourself out there regardless of the risk.
Even if
because
you're
the cause is important.
Because, like, recently, and I'm mentioning Hassan again, but recently Hassan was peacefully protesting and was shot at.
Yeah, I saw the footage from the ICE protest.
Yeah.
That rubber bullet was like inches from his head. Like a head injury would be severe from a rubber bullet. So yeah, that would have been bad.
And rubber bullets are fucking dangerous.
They are dangerous. But especially if you got hit in the head with one, that could kill you.
Yeah, I was about to say, they can be lethal. Rubber bullets can be lethal.
Yeah, they should never ever be shot at head level, but they were doing it anyway. Very cool. Yeah.
Rina Mara is still very much alive and has been disguising herself as...
That switch was wild, Sid. That switch back on task was wild.
As this ice agent. Whoa.
Whoa.
I have to pee, that's why.
Well, why would you do that then? Go pee first and then we come back.
No. Keep going. We're about to get to a moment.
But bitch!
Eek! This is the simplest and cleanest explanation for everything we've covered so far.
I don't know about simple.
The person who killed Minister Inga?
It's been a while since I saw that photo, and the gun in his hand looks like a Wiimote.
Oh my god, wait.
It does look like a Wiimote.
Hang on.
Just...
No, hang on. No, it does, though. It does!
It looks like a Wiimote.
Oh my god, I hate y'all.
Someone with intimate knowledge of the divination seance.
That's why you gotta wear the strap.
Exactly. Yo. On more than one level.
The medium who channeled the minister in the order to mask the real time of his death.
Oh my god. It's the Wiimote Tapper.
You fucking die.
Condense these traits into one person and you get a spirit medium of royal blood. And that person is none other than you, Nayna. Your true identity is the former Queen Amara and the killer we've been looking for all along.
Oh man, no, Dirk is gonna show up and be like, no, you can't. You can't do this. That's illegal.
Like, wait,
it was me. It was me.
Objection.
Ooh, the organ is so good every time. Have you finally lost your mind, Mr. Justice? What you say is beyond blasphemous, even in the depths of hell.
My, such frightening allegations.
Indeed, and absolutely ludicrous to boot. Her Eminence Queen Amara yet lives. And is actually Miss Nayna here? You have truly gone off the deep end.
Listen, we've literally cross-examined a parrot. I don't... God damn it. I love you guys. I'm loving Judge Gerson. It's so good! It's just Gerson to me now.
You don't have to take my word for it. In fact, a certain someone can help prove it. Your Eminence. If Queen Amara truly is dead, you should be able to channel her spirit right here, right now. Isn't that correct?
I can deny it no longer.
Oh shit, that worked?
I can't believe that worked. The lawyer speaks the truth. Nayna, the woman who stands here before us, is Amara, the former queen believed to have perished 23 years ago. I'm old.
I'm old.
Or rather, I'm not old.
Finally. We finally got Inga's real killer on the stand. Nayna. No. Amara something Krang.
Whatever your name is.
I don't know.
It's like a sitar, but with a ga in it. Sagatar.
Sagatar
Yeah.
Krang. Please drop the act and tell us what has really happened.
Ellipses.
So many of them.
Oh, dearie me, I guess I shouldn't have underestimated the power of youth. Well done, young hornhead.
I can't believe I was right.
Angel's been right for a while.
True, but also I wasn't totally reading all the time, so like when that thought popped in my head, I literally was just like, nah, that's too much. That can't be right. I'm so stoked about this being true. Oh no, she's hot.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Oh no, she's hot.
I was getting tired of masquerading as an old woman anyway. It's been far too long since I greeted you, good people of Crane. It is I, Amara Sigatar Crine, your former queen.
Queen Amara?
What?
Oh, books.
Oh shit, he's dead!
Fuck you.
I love when he gets caught.
I like Nayna.
And I thought Grine's makeover was extreme.
Could it really be true? You are alive and well?
It is true. I feel as if it has been called back from the Twilight Realm.
I love her theme.
I fear I have caused you all a great deal of distress.
Amara. I'm sorry I was unable to keep her secret any longer. I hope you can forgive me.
It's quite all right, Garan. I am safe now. For Dirk, that blackguard who threatened my life, will be recaptured soon enough.
Huh?
I need not conceal my identity any longer.
Queen Amara, what does this all mean? Come on, were you not killed in that fire 23 years ago?
I barely escaped the blaze with my life. But though I survived, I knew that scoundrel would make further attempts on my life.
Ha! What you talking about?
Therefore, I staged my death and abdicated the throne to my dear younger sister, Garan.
But the building of that great tomb.
I told y'all that was empty from jump. Like,
From the jump.
I'm just upset that it wasn't a secret tunnel. I really wanted it to be a secret tunnel.
I wanted it to be a secret tunnel too. God damn it.
If we never see inside the tomb, I can just believe there is a secret tunnel in there, and no one can tell me otherwise.
I can.
Shut up.
And disguising yourself as a lowly servant. Why would you do such a thing?
You know, for kicks.
Just 'cause, I mean, that shit looked dope, didn't it?
It's just a prank, bro.
Garan, I would have you explain.
I wished for her to be close at hand. It was the only way I felt I could protect her. And it was the best way to hide her from the eyes of the public. After all, who could conceive of Amara lowering her station to that of a servant?
She's got that right. Even Dirk thought Amara was being held captive someplace far off. He never even guessed that she was living as a servant, right in plain sight. I must say, a life dedicated to the servitude of others is not the least bit disagreeable.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
It is quiet, humble existence, far removed from the tedium of regal duties. But those days of peace have ended.
I'm just looking at her hair and I'm like, does someone have a fan blowing, like, off to the side?
Yeah, God.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
And it is all because of you, Hornhead. You should consider yourself lucky that this all that's in with. I can't talk. If there's something you wish to say, then say it.
I just thought of Apollo going, thanks, but I can't read.
Thanks, but I can't read. I'm illiterate. What was it I was saying before stream?
Oh, fuck, I don't remember exactly how you said it.
I'm a widowit.
I'm a widow. A woo.
I'm a widowit. It doesn't matter who you are. You won't escape the crime you committed.
Do you not remember how the monarchy works? I mean, to be fair, when it comes to monarchs, it's true that you actually only wield power so long as the people allow you to do so, because they believe you have a divine right. But also, you know, up to a point, you can just do what you want.
Yeah. The defense moves to indict you as Justice Minister Inga's real killer.
Damn, she's kind of caked up.
She is kind of caked up, actually.
Sorry.
What's this? You would accuse Queen Amara of having a cake so delicious?
Yeah, like the whole bakery, actually.
You know, of homicide, I mean? A grand priestess of Koreanism? You can't do that!
Yeah, but I just did.
Oh. She's virtually a goddess in the eyes of her people.
Have you read a single religious text? Gods be killing people all the time!
Gods suck.
I can't read.
If you commit the crime, you better be ready to do the time.
Oh, Apollo.
Be you a priest, saint, queen, or god.
Bro, that shit was not cool.
That was cringe as fuck, Apollo.
Bro.
I've never met such an egalitarian person. See that word? Pretty fancy, huh?
That is a fancy
Yeah,
word.
fancy.
Queen Amara. In your years disguised as Nayna, you would have learned about Minister Inga's disorder.
True.
Ooh, what is egalitarian?
So you knew you could dress as Dirk's you could dress in Dirk's clothes and forge a convincing seance vision.
Also true.
Isn't that right? What a curious character you are.
Stop doing that thing with your hands. It's like so distracting.
Who would label me a murderer? Me. The one who the people regarded as the reincarnation of the Holy Mother herself.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
You may be a grand figure in Curanism, but as a foreigner, you're just another suspect to me.
I don't give a shit about your culture, says Apollo Justice.
All your beliefs and customs are whack and dumb.
It would appear your words are not in jest.
Oh my god, I love the idea of the judge just having a thesaurus and a dictionary underneath his desk. To be like, oh, I'm really smart and fancy.
That would be me. Am I to suffer the sully of my good name with accusations of murder most foul?
Yes.
Please, Queen Amara, forgive his impudence. The lawyer knows not what he speaks.
Fear not, good magistrate, for this is the sacred hall of justice. Though I am a grand priestess, on the stand I am but a witness like any other. I shall face his accusations with grace and benevolence.
Compassion overfloweth your mercifulness.
Oh, young lawyer. In my benevolence, I must warn you that your assertion suffers from a tragic flaw. Huh? There's a flaw?
Eh.
Oh, fuck.
Nayna.
Yes, your mercifulness.
Who was present in the tomb when the murder was discovered?
Dirk Sadmahi, Maya Fey, and the victim, Minister Inga. Secret tunnel confirmed? Bitch! I see. That is a fatal flaw indeed.
What, this Secret tunnel would be real so bad.
I want it so bad.
Secret tunnel!
I mean, she could also have just hid in the sarcophagus, but I really want it to be a secret tunnel.
It appears Queen Amara couldn't possibly have gone to the tomb as Minister Inga.
What? Why not? Do not keep the defense waiting, Nayuta. Explain how wrong he truly is.
Yes, your mercifulness. Her benevolence, Princess Rafa saw Minister Inga enter the tomb around 2:30 p.m. Yet you, the defense, claim the person she saw was the minister being channeled by Queen Amara. However, if her mercifulness had channeled him and moved to the tomb, then once she was done channeling, Queen Amara would have reemerged and been left stuck in the tomb.
Oh, yeah.
Unless there was a secret tunnel.
Unless there was a secret fucking tunnel!
Had she tried to exit before you all arrived? Princess Rafa, who had been looking down upon the courtyard, would have seen her. However, her benevolence saw nothing of the sort. In conclusion, Queen Amara could not have left the tomb without being observed. And yet, was she there in the tomb when the murder was discovered, defense?
No. No, she wasn't.
Yeah, but no one looked inside the sarcophagus. Okay.
Do you see? Your flimsy claim has become uprooted like a sapling in a flood.
Well, that was entertaining. Prosecutor Sadmahi, assume the prosecution of this case and clear your mother's good name. Or else, apparently. That's what I'm getting out of this.
Yeah, it feels like those words are there.
You wish for me to take over?
Yes. Prosecute your father to save your mother. What a poignant fate you bear. But bear it you must. Are you ready?
Yes, Your Eminence.
And there you have it, your majesty. I shall watch the rest of the proceedings from the sidelines. Wait, no, but you're so hot, though.
No, I'm glad she's gone.
No, she's hot.
She is hot, but, like, she's been pissing me off so much.
I mean, she does just fucking make shit up as she goes. She's allowed to do that. She's the queen.
She's the queen, yeah.
I relinquish
She is hot,
complete
though.
control of this sacred hall to your authority once more.
Well, thank you, Your Eminence. Now then, Your Mercifulness, your testimony, if you please. Oh shit, I'm old.
I'm old. This is probably a good point to make sure that we get back up on next time.
You think so?
Yeah, it's after midnight.
Okay.
You have work tomorrow, and I have health things that I can't. I don't know. You know, it is what it is. You're doing the hand thing. It's fucking me up. Sid's literally mimicking Amara right now.
For fighting game fans, it is very reminiscent of Magneto's idle pose in Marvel 2 and 3.
Is it?
Yes, absolutely. So
I'm like, I don't. I'm aware of Marvel 2 and 3, but I'm not as like familiar with Magneto specifically in that. You're gonna have to send me that, brother. Cause I'm like, fucking. What was my go-to with that? It was like, Tron, Rocket Raccoon.
that's 3.
And Modoc, probably.
What a fucking weird team.
Yeah, my team was weird. I'm not a fighting game person, you know this. I
know,
pick characters specifically that appeal to me, and then I just make it work somehow.
Yeah.
Which is poorly.
I have pasted the GIF in Discord.
Oh fuck, it is. It's literally the same hand thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is.
So Queen Amara canonically has a fucked up unblockable mix-up.
Yes, the true hammer of justice. Everyone say thank you, Dani.
Thank you, Dani.
Okay, we're gonna see why the lawyer's theory is absurd next time on Dragon Ball Z.
On Dragon Ball Z.
We are...
I feel like we're making really good headway into like the final phase of this case.
It's just like the beginning of the final stretch.
Yeah, feels like it. It feels like the Amara reveal
Yeah. Basically
felt like a big point.
There's still some big things you have not.
Yeah. Well, we haven't gotten to her original assassination attempt and all that. So, like, there's a lot of things we gotta do.
I'm confused.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm still talking about this murder.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, the fact that there's a whole other thing we haven't even touched yet, there's a lot of things we still need to do.
And I'm also concerned why Amara is getting along with her sister.
And, like, I only ever got, like, good vibes about her and Dirk, and all of a sudden she's like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Exactly. That's why I'm like...
Remember, she is aware that the people love Garam.
That's
for
true,
her
too.
To come out to the stand and be like, yeah, my sister is kind of a cunt. It would cause...
But they also loved her, didn't they?
Right, but I think it would cause, like, a lot more conflict. And also... keep in mind that what works in the context that Nayuta is being sort of held prisoner.
Yeah, there is that.
It works in reverse as well. That Nayuta is like, Amara can't necessarily just be like, yeah, my sister sucks, because then...
Yeah, because Nayuta is directly under her power. Yeah, I get it.
So, like, she has to tread carefully, no matter what. It is a very... I
think we're gonna have to kill this bitch, Nayuta. Damn.
Damn.
Anyways, we're gonna pick this back up the next time, which I hope is soon. I got things going on tomorrow, so I kind of can't.
I can't tomorrow, and next week is going to be very busy for me.
I might have an opening maybe on Friday, perhaps. But it can't be up too late because then I also have to open on Saturday.
On Saturday, right.
So we'll have to see.
We'll have to see about Friday.
It's up to you two. I can't do Friday. So.
Yeah.
But you've mostly been doing this just you two, so don't...
Yeah, but we like having you here when you can. But when you can't, it's fine.
But when I can't, remember, I know...
Yeah.
Too much, so I can't really be as helpful.
We just like having you around, you big dumb idiot.
Oh, damn. It's like we like having you around or something.
Yeah, it's like we care about you, idiot. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all fucking take care. Take your meds, drink water.
I gotta pee.
Please, yeah, if you have to pee, do that.
Piss your pants.
Take care of yourselves. Go outside, get some sun whenever you can. Not right now. It's probably dark where you are. But, like, you know, don't forget to go outside sometimes and touch grass. It's very important.
I don't do that. I need to do that.
Yeah, you do. I'm going to keep saying it until you do it, dumbass. We can go on walks together or something. Yeah, all the cool kids piss their pants. It's true.
It is true.
That's a deep cut now because we're all old. I'm old.
I'm old, so I piss my pants.
Like, do any of the kids remember that movie even? I don't know. Anyway,
best part of that movie is Steve Buscemi.
Yes, agreed.
His name off the list and then applying lipstick.
Yeah, solidly. I'm glad we're in agreement on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, next time.
Next time.
Yeah, we love you all. Good night.
Love you. Good night.
Bye.